I am recording. Great. Everything seems to be working. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It has felt like quite some time. I hope y'all are ready for another exciting weekend of Dungeons and Dragons. Without further ado, let me hit you up with the intro and we will get started. Let me hit you up with the intro, which will play now. Okay, none of my music is working. Let me refresh the page.
It was working for me. But
What?
It was working.
It worked for like 2 seconds, and then
Then it just wasn't working for me, and
It wasn't working for
playing.
me. You're even playing in something.
you have to make sure you're clicked in Roll20.
I just had to refresh Roll20 though.
Yeah, no, my Roll20 is being slow now, so I guess that's
Same.
D&D is so popular. I had no idea it was that popular. Like, I was holiday shopping in bookstores, and like every bookstore had D&D books.
Are you
There's
sure
some
it's not
ominous
just
music.
Are you sure it's not just the whatever that effect is called, where like once you're aware of something, it becomes more pronounced everywhere?
Or I guess D&D was always popular? I don't know.
Oh, what if I shoved you guys in the chat box? No, I have my notes there. That would be bad. Oh
Please
yeah,
don't
something
shove
is
us in
playing.
the chat box.
Oh no.
All right,
Not
will
the
you work
chat
now?
box.
There you go. All right.
I refreshed my game or my browser and it's spinning because I'm fairly confident that Roll20 does server maintenance at our playtime. So
Well, I paused it just for you.
Yeah, it was working for
And
me.
Eternal.
Yeah.
sorry,
And
I don't
me.
hear shit.
Yeah, I paused it again. Like, it's fine. We'll do it. 15th time the charm.
Yeah, pretty much that.
I'm still spinning too, so just so you know.
It was spinning for me, but I just exited it completely and then opened it up again.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Refreshing doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that's what I did. I guess in the meantime, how about that weather?
It was 77 degrees today.
It
It's
was very
raining.
warm today.
It was wet right here. But it's wet all the time.
All the time, yeah.
I dislike that description.
Would you prefer moist?
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like,
I
moist?
No, I don't think I would prefer moist. I think that's the
Damp.
opposite of what I would prefer. Damp is okay, I guess. Is everybody on Roll20?
Okay, good. Maybe
Maybe.
I am.
we'll find out if it's good when you start playing and I don't hear it.
Good now.
Okay. No one is good but God alone, so get your facts straight. Anyways. I'm playing. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
We won't know until you play.
On Ball.
Bro, I'm trying to listen.
About half a year ago, found this at my doorstep, and he hands you a letter. Meet you at the bottom soon.
Has anybody seen her? Do you think that she's below layer 5 where she can't come up? Hi. Hi.
Do you have any wheels of steel?
Do you speak?
Your friend is dead.
What do you mean, Dad? Did you see her?
I was the one who found the whistle. Ozen has seen a lot of people come and go. She's seen a lot of people that she cared about never come back. The Abyss changes you, you know. A lot of those who came searching for Star Metal found something more powerful that draws them towards the bottom. I don't know what it is. I feel it. I'm sure you all feel it too. There's something that calls us down there. And although the Abyss calls indiscriminately, there's not many who are prepared to brave its depths. Galadriel, keep that faith. I'm sure Adriana's down there waiting for you.
There was a distinct lack of goofs in this recap, so be funnier tonight, you slackers and ballers and bagpipes.
Thank
What
you, Wheelie.
the fuck?
Right. So there's just gonna be some quick, Wheelie just when you guys get back, Wheelie is bouncing off the walls. So Ganondorf, Wheelie, and Galadriel, Wheelie, Ganondorf, and Galadriel went off on their own little side quest thing. So I am gonna give you guys one day to just do whatever. It will require... So, the rules of this secret camp, which have been established to you by Aisha, if you recall, Aisha was the maid/adoptive daughter of Ozen. You're going to have to provide for food for yourselves. You can use their kitchen, you can use their anemones, just clean up after yourselves. Don't be gross. So, with that being said, since a day will have passed, everybody go ahead and deduct 1 rations from your inventory. And for everybody else who didn't go on this little adventure, what did you do during this day?
I took a nap.
Of course you did.
All day.
Yeah, it's happened.
Try to recover from my vomiting.
Yeah. Scrubbed in between the folds.
Folds.
You know, if...
Those brain folds?
I was thinking,
Call me fat.
Damn.
Wow.
There are other folds that people have that aren't fat folds.
Huh. Okay, whatever you say.
All right.
As somebody who's basically 1/10 of a doctor, I would know.
Dang. Weird flex, but okay.
Okay, so is nobody...
I would like to I think I spent time reading my little doodad scroll and trying to recall what an arcane core is.
Okay, yeah, you think back to a time, a long, long time, which I guess canonically would only have been maybe a week and a half. Back in Brasilia, Kaz says that she needs 2 things to assemble this transplanar transportation device. One is a lot of star metal, which, by the way, Ganondorf, Galadriel, and Wheelie, you may have something to say to your party about that. The second is an arcane core, malware bites. I do not want to purchase you. You can find star metal where you're at currently. Arcane cores, Kaz has established that you can either try to find somebody who sells them, but they're pretty rare, or you could go spelunking in dwarven ruins.
Got it.
Yep.
Interesting. Have we met dwarves before? Yes, we have. Never mind. What am I saying?
Special kind of dwarf.
Oh, he's real special. Okay. Other than that, we'll skip right ahead to when the trio makes their way back. Did you guys want to say anything to anyone, do anything, or we can just skip the day and move on to the next one?
Where'd you guys go? And why didn't you guys wake me up from my nap? I could have came with you.
We killed some meat.
Pretty rude.
You killed some meat?
We killed some meat.
Did you bring back food?
Isn't meat dead already?
I am carrying 2 regular corpses of people, so I mean.
Whoa.
You brought them all the way back? I thought you just buried them outside of the cave.
No,
Oh,
I brought them to the camp.
Oh, I can smell them. I can smell them, yep.
Because
Eragon, make a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the way you said that. I dislike the way you said that. Okay, you're fine.
I literally haven't failed yet, actually.
You failed once.
Well, I failed once, never mind. I failed once.
I don't know them, but bury them. Also, Ozen, your food is very deadly.
Oh, are you talking to Ozen right now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sure. Huh. You're still alive.
Who's still alive? These corpses?
No. No, they look very dead.
Oh, they're still alive. Like my friends here. Where'd you get what happened? Did you kill them?
We killed some meat.
There was some meat monsters that were outside Ganondorf's door, and we killed one, and then we had to chase one down, which led us further and further down. Not really down, I guess, but into the caves, and we killed a meat monster.
We beat 3 meat.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's disgusting.
Did you bring some back for the rest of us?
I'm hungry.
So is this the meat that you killed that you brought back, or is this the meat's meat?
No, this is the meat that they. No, this is the people that the meat killed.
So you're gonna do a burial or what? Like,
Yeah.
That's the plan.
You tend to do that outside of buildings?
I'm already in the middle of like burying them in the building.
Okay, that's fine, I guess.
We found a
Just-
small small amount of star metal too.
What? What does it
what?
look like? Show
There
it.
was still
Show
some left.
I don't
What
have
does
a
it look
picture
like?
of it.
Star that's shaped like metal.
It's a star that's shaped like metal.
That's not correct.
Wait, metal is shaped like anything.
Star metal.
You
Star
mean
that's shaped like
metal
metal.
that's shaped like a star?
Galadriel holds out some small slivers of star metal. Not enough to make anything. Wow, this camera movement is very disorienting. I might turn it off. Not enough to make anything sizable. But it is this deep blue color, and it sort of shimmers as light bounces off of it. You swear as you stare into it, it's kind of like a small galaxy swirling around. It's very pretty.
Can I check if it glows in the dark?
You absolutely can check if it glows in the dark.
Does it?
It glows in the dark. Yes, it glows in the dark. Very faintly.
Cool. That's pretty.
We also found a Star of David style compass.
Did it belong to the meat?
I think we got it off the dead bodies, didn't we?
Yeah, from Liam.
Oh, we got it from a person named Liam.
Liam.
You know, you could do your own speaking, Ganondorf, instead of talking into Galadriel's microphone.
That's what I just told him. He just hands me his notes and then expects me to read his
You were.
shitty handwriting.
You could also
Boo, Ganondorf,
talk
you also
like-
just can't. Boo, Ganondorf, why don't you actually like role play?
You could also, you know, talk like normal people. That tends to be the way to communicate around here. Galadriel hands back her notes.
Yeah.
You're one to talk.
Who, me?
The star
Odin.
compass is the thing that points to the bottom of the abyss, so you can use it to also find your way upwards, I guess, too.
Wait, Ozen was
So
the
it
one talking,
points
right?
down?
Yeah, like true north as a normal compass would point towards north. This points directly towards the abyss at all times, towards the bottom of the
Ah.
abyss.
That's nice.
Convenient, yeah. And we found 4 objects while we were down there that these meat monsters had taken from Ozen. There's like a egg-shaped orb swirly thing, and when you open it up inside, there's a light with a purple glow. It's like a weird geode.
It belongs to Ozen?
There were a couple of things that I pasted into the Discord chat, but it seems like Ganondorf is currently preoccupied with a
just repeat
real-life
them.
daughter.
Yeah, the 4-year-old is right next to us and being loud and obnoxious, so we can't even talk. Like, sorry, guys.
You can check it out at your own leisure.
But basically, since none of you three... well, you know what? Ganondorf and Galadriel were attempting to do it, but Wheelie's just a lost cause. They were sent on a kill quest. You can ask them for more details later. But basically, their target took some of Ozen's stuff. Ozen said they could keep whatever they found. And that is in the Discord somewhere. I pasted a bunch of things just in one night.
So the helmet?
What about the helmet?
Oh, I just see one item.
There should be a couple of things right next to each other. If you go to the pin
Oh,
message
I
and
gotta
scroll up or
go to
something,
the... Okay.
are you going to pin all of them? What a mad lad. As always, the session is in your hands. As a reminder, Galadriel, your white whistle has been confiscated by Ozen. Yeah, general goal is to keep going down. I'm just going to sit here looking pretty until somebody decides what to do.
So I guess we just keep on going down, right? Unless we have anything else on this level to do.
Do you guys need a rest from after your kill mission?
We already rested.
Okay.
Okay.
Not yet. It's the day of.
That was the day of.
Yeah. Although you don't need a rest because you literally took no damage because Rogue is disgusting.
I need 4 hours of sleep.
I need a solid 8.
It'd be 8 to recharge my stuff.
Okay. As long as you're all deducting rations appropriately, then I'm cool with it.
I only have 6 more rations. I don't know. How
Oh,
long is it
no.
gonna take? One day
Well,
per thing?
here's the thing, right? So since we're in the survival leg, if you want, you can say you go hunting. I'm not going to make you do a whole thing. It'll just be a couple of rolls to determine how well you did.
Okay.
Can I go fishing?
we can be that abstract, right? It doesn't have to. We don't have to go on a whole combat mission and scouting mission to do things, right? So if you want to do something Eragon would probably be doing this, then say it and then we'll figure it out.
Okay, I want to go hunting.
I would
You
like.
want to go hunting?
I want to steal Ganondorf's fishing equipment and go fishing while he's
You wanna
sleeping. Yes, I'm going to steal it from him. I'm going to borrow it while he's napping.
All right, Odin, I need you to whisper me some rules. Odin, I need you to make a stealth check with advantage. We'll do this one first. Okay. You don't get to make a perception check because you're sleeping. I'm using your passive perception. All right. Ganondorf notices nothing. He's asleep like a babe. Does he snore, Odin?
Oh yeah.
He's a snorer, that one.
Yes.
All right. Where you cast this magical fishing rod just, I guess, somewhere inside the camp, and it opens up a portal. Let's see. This time you see, the backdrop is what looks to be a frozen wasteland, and your little bobber dips into some, not dirty water, but some purple, dark water. Why don't you go ahead and make a survival check with advantage? Okay, so something catches at the end of your line. And you're like, oh boy, this is gonna be a big catch. And you reel it up And on the other end is a bunch of bones.
That's
it doesn't look like
horrible.
ours at all.
Can I make some bone stew?
You probably could, but you'd need. I still think that would probably cost a ration because most of it's gonna be rations are gonna be abstract. By the way, guys, feel free to use your creative freedom on deciding what rations are. But with fishing checks that low, there's no way you got anything. I think substantial from that haul. Eragon, you want to go hunting?
Yep.
Tell me how you go hunting.
Okay, well, I mean, so I don't really know how the biome works in this world. Like, is there like a foresty area? Can I go back up to that forest, or like, were there animals there?
You can go up, and there were animals there.
Okay.
There were a lot of animals there.
I guess I'll just go up then. And I'll...
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just
Are
fly.
Just like, how are you obtaining your prey? What is your goal here?
Let me see. Can I, or not can I? I think I wanna, I'm gonna wild shape.
Okay. Yes.
Into a bear.
Excellent. A flying bear.
Yes.
Yes. That's
scary.
terrifying.
That's scary. That's scary. And yeah, I mean, I can smell them out, I guess. Right? Like,
All right.
I have scent. Like, how do bears hunt?
Definitely. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have you roll 3 checks, and depending on the outcome of these checks, that will determine the outcome of this hunting expedition. So first, you are going to roll a nature check, just to sort of get a lay of the land and understanding of things. And then after that, we are going to have you roll a survival check. And I think the very last thing... Yeah, let's go with a second survival check. Okay. Eragon, you take to the skies, your vulture cape wings outspread, and you morph into a terrifying winged dire bear. And you let out a ferocious howl, which sort of scares away nearby small creatures.
Great.
And you attune your nose to something. And your nose leads you to a rather idyllic waterfall. It's situated atop some mossy rocks. It's maybe like 15 feet tall. And in this waterfall, there are schools of fish leaping up it. And so you are a bear, and you are very hungry, and you just sort of go straight forward with your wings, dashing right into the waterfall. Although you are a little too overzealous and ram your cute little snout into the wall of the waterfall. You do manage to catch a fish. It is salmon adjacent, but not quite salmon. But I don't think you are able to get any more before the rest get away. But you are satiated for the day, so you do not have to consume a ration.
Poggers. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I fly back.
Fly back and you vomit the whole way down, instantly negate. No, I'm just kidding.
Isn't it better the second time?
It is. You're more attuned to the strains of dissent now, which does I I realize I was maybe a little bit too cruel because it is still the second layer. It's just complete numbness. You don't lose ability to use your limbs, but I thought the first time would be funny. Anyways, if the rest of you aren't doing anything, like you could do stuff like, I don't know, talk to Ozen or research. There's a library. There's a small community here of delvers.
I would like to ask Aisha about whether or not there's like edible plants or fungi in the second layer for foraging purposes later.
Yeah, I can fetch you a couple of manuals if you want.
Sure, that would be
Just Just bring them back and don't bend the spine too much. I spent a lot of time stringing these together. Okay, yeah. She runs off and she comes back with a couple of manuals. One details sort of different, just fauna in general. The next one is a guide to the Abyss's mushroom. Covers up to the 4th level. Let's have you roll. Nature and survival check, both with advantage. Okay. Okay, Flinty. In the 2nd floor, you find yourself in a glowing cave. The inside of this cave is dotted with what looks to be like blue fireflies that occasionally give off these mellow blue flashes, and you can hear their chirps sort of echo through the system as you scavenge through it. And you're sort of keeping an eye for a particular mushroom because it looks kind of funny. But it is called the blue cap glow shroom. And it's purple with these like glowing blue spots on it. It has the overall shape of kind of like a sort of a bonsai tree. And you find a rather large patch of these. The book says that they're safe to eat raw. They're actually quite delicious. Very heavy on the umami flavor. Little bit tough, a little bit rooty. But once they're cooked, they provide like a really nice sort of like side dish or even an entree if you want to make it the main staple of something. So why don't you go ahead and add 3 rations to your inventory.
Cool.
Minus 1 from eating 1.
All right.
Yeah. So that's, yeah.
Oops.
And just to clarify, rations are going to be abstract. If they become something other than blue cab glow shrooms later on, totally fine.
Okay.
Don't want you to make you micromanage each individual thing you get.
Great. All right, guys. Are we all gonna sleep through the night? Are there nights?
Yeah, I'm down.
There are day-night cycles.
Okay.
They roughly follow the surface world. Okay. Everybody's resting. Everybody get your stuff back up to max. You know the drill by now. And it is a new day.
All right, guys, I'm ready. Let's keep on going down.
Let's go. I feel much better. I haven't vomited at all in the last day.
We're just gonna bomb some more, aren't we?
Yep. I mean, at least we're not bleeding out of our eyes yet.
Go ahead and add yourselves to this map. So as you can see, there are a couple rooms on the side. You all have your own rooms, and there's sort of just this long curved hallway that's been built onto this tree. So here's what happens. Galadriel, do you care about getting your whistle back? That's what I want to know.
Yes.
Okay, so you do care. Do you tell your party about this? Because if you do, please do so.
Okay.
Interact with each other, please. I am not the only thing you can interact with. I know we've been out of it for like 2 weeks.
Guys, how do you say that lady's name? Ozen? Ozen took my white bison whistle that is supposed to help us get back up from being down in the abyss, and we need to get it back.
Okay.
To clarify, I don't think it does that unless I misspoke.
What
You
does
just
it?
know-
I misspoke.
I don't think any of you know what white whistles do.
Have you tried asking her nicely?
No. I don't think so. I don't know. Been 2 weeks.
You guys are
Um,
congregated in this hallway, and Aisha walks in. She looks very pepper, and she says, "Oh, good morning, everybody. Did you sleep well?"
Yeah, excellent.
Serviceable.
Oh,
Do you
there's two
have a pet?
Galadriels.
There's also two
No.
Ganondorfs.
What was that?
There's also two Ganondorfs.
There are two Ganondorfs. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Yeah, so just to describe the interior of this building, it is. I will admit this map does not do it justice. It's not as manufactured as it looks on this map. A lot of it seems to have sort of been naturally carved out of this large, sort of ancient tree, right? And so think more like Elden Root as opposed to a treehouse. It looks more like that. The wood is like this dark, deep brown color, and it's just sort of lit by quiet, like blue lighting along the tree, almost like some sort of weird natural lighting from some glowing plants. Other than the tree plants, there's just some knickknacks and tables scattered about, bunch of scrolls, bunch of analytical things, a bunch of journals, it looks like, sort of detail like Ozen's and her crew's exploits. And the other sort of striking thing is like the abundance of potted plants, but it's only one plant, and it's sort of this white flower. Kind of looks like if you took a honeysuckle and made it really big. That's the interior of all this. I'm done talking.
Interesting.
So, where's Ozen at right now?
She might be still asleep. Do you need her, or?
She took Galadriel's. Well, I guess it was what's her name?
Adriana.
Adriana's whistle. Thank you. Originally, but Dynasty or Jesus, Galadriel.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm struggling through this all the way. Galadriel wants to get her whistle back, though. Would you be able to grab that for us, or do you care if we go in there and grab it?
I would, but I physically can't.
Physically?
What do you mean by that?
It may be better if I just show you.
Okay.
And okay, so you guys follow Adriana, and she leads you to the front door of the study of
Not
Ozen's.
Adriana.
Sorry, not Adriana. I don't know what I said. Adriana. You follow Aisha. Actually, let me give her a name tag right here. Don't know why I haven't done that yet. Too many A's in this name. You know, Jarius pointed out that there are too many people with A's in this campaign. There's Aradal, Armil, Aisha, Adriana, Alphonse. Too many people with A's.
Oh, Aisha. Never mind.
Okay, so she sort of just knocks on the door, and she's like, "Hello?" No response. And she opens the door, and you guys walk inside. Inside, Ozen is slumped over some books and stacks of paper, very fast asleep. She's got a little bit of drool coming out of the corner of her mouth, just sort of like onto the table. And Aisha goes behind Ozen, and she just like grabs onto her shoulders and thrusts backwards. And it's like watching somebody who was not the chosen trying to take the sword out of the stone. Ozen does not budge.
Heavy sleeper, huh?
Yeah, you can say that.
Oh no, I guess we just gotta look for the whistle and then get out of here.
No, I mean, she has it. It's just,
in her
under.
folds. What?
So we can help you move her or roll her over.
Yeah, okay. I like this. Are you just gonna like? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Roll strength checks. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's make a group strength check. Let's see how this goes out, huh?
Oh wait, that was a save.
That's fine. I think your check is the same. Yeah. Wow, not doing too hot, guys, huh?
What?
Wow, spectacularly average.
Oh my god.
Did better than Odin.
All
Oh.
right. Yeah, Eragon. Eragon, you pull something.
Oh, did you roll privately? That's
I accidentally.
Yeah, no, Eragon, you just, man, you had like the wrong form or something, and your abs seize up immediately, and you curl over, and it's like, yeah, honestly, none of you move Ozen. It's actually quite interesting watching all, what is this, 6 of you just like push on this one woman and not move her at all.
What if we force her
Yoshi
away?
just like charge at her and try to like
Oh,
roll her
wait.
over.
I wanna use my Clylyre, and I can cast Levitate. So she is. Okay, I wanna try Levitate her.
She gets to roll to resist this, right?
Yeah, but she's asleep.
Is there a weight limit to levitate?
It says 500 pounds.
Go ahead and try it.
I don't have the skill on my thingy.
Oh.
But-
Hold on. I'm pretty sure you get to roll to resist levitate. Even
Yeah,
if you're
you
asleep.
do. Oh, okay. Alright.
It'll be a disadvantage.
Oh,
What
yeah.
is your
Spell save
what is-
DC is 60.
Yes. All right.
And it's a Constitution save.
Yes. Ozen is quite constituted. I'll give her disadvantage. Okay. Well.
The immovable.
Wait. Actually, hold on. You shouldn't have reminded me.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's fine. It says Ozen cannot be knocked down, physically trapped, or restrained. Okay, so she can be levitating. That's fine. Okay. Ozen starts levitating, and like her upper torso just sort of droops over onto her legs.
All right. Can I like shake her in the levitating and see if anything falls out?
While she's levitating, okay. It's the interesting thing. You notice that I'm gonna hold on. Is this camera thing disorienting? Should I turn it off, or is it fine?
I think it's fine.
Fine.
Okay. So one of her hands is like clutching one of her like inner coat pockets. But okay, yeah, Flinty, this is an amazing sight. It's like oh man, it's kind of like imagine you grab one of those like dancing twirlers or whatever it is. But instead of a twirler, it's like a 300-pound person. So the inertia, honestly, you feel like you're shaking yourself more than you're shaking Ozen. She is weightless, but she's not inertialess. But while you're shaking her, she sort of like groggily wakes up.
Oh shoot!
And she's like,
Run! Get out! I'm gonna run out of room. Does that drop her or what? I don't know.
No, it doesn't drop her. You fling your arms and she slowly drifts towards the wall. You don't fling her with great speed. The rest of you watch as Flinty runs out of this room. And Ozen's just kind of floating. And she's just, well, this is new. What time is it, Aisha? And Aisha's like, time to wake up. And Ozen's just kind of floating. Just kind of slowly through the air.
I'm out of here. I don't want anything. I left.
I left too.
I'm gonna look up at her and say, "Hi, Ozen. Can I have my white whistle back, please? Like, it really means something to me. It was Adriana's, and it's like a piece of her."
You're still going on about that quest, huh?
Yes, I'm never gonna give up on her.
Now we're gonna give you up. Oh shoot.
And if I say no?
Please.
Well,
I was just trying to be threatening, but it's not. It's not really like she. Well, she definitely sounds threatening, and she's trying to look threatening, but it's not really helped by the fact that she's just floating.
Well, I guess we could just leave you floating. I mean, if you want down,
I wouldn't mind that.
you might help us.
I can also get out of this whenever I want.
Can we just be cordial about this? Like, why do you want it? Why do you want to keep it? Like, it means nothing to you.
That's a bold thing for you to assume. But say, regardless of that, what makes you think you deserve to go deeper? What makes you think you have what it takes?
We're an amazing group, and we've been through all kinds of shit already, and I need to find my best friend. I need to know what happened to her.
Mhm.
She's my childhood friend and is one of the people that mean the most to me.
You are exactly the kind of people that absolutely disgust me. And true to her word, Ozen immediately stomps to the ground, thunderously. The one thing I hate more than anything is that look of overconfidence. You especially, and she points, she motions towards Odin, who I imagine has just sort of been watching, internally processing. Ozen walks out of this room, and you all follow her into this main hallway. And Aisha just sort of nervously steps out. Aisha has a worried look on her face. Ozen takes the whistle out from her breast pocket, unclutches it, looks at it, and she says, "To be honest, I don't give a damn for your reasons for going down into the abyss. But
Then why did you ask?
I've lived long enough and been a part of this abyss for long enough to know when somebody goes down to their death. What makes you think you're better than all of the other delvers who came before you? With their deeds and powers.
Because you're going to come with us.
Okay, what? Roll, persuasion, I guess? as if I would go with you. She puts the whistle back in her pocket. Here's the ultimatum. Ganondorf, your danger senses are going off. Prove to me that you have what it takes. And Ozen stands full height before you, and she gives you a sort of bloodlust-filled smile. I will be your final challenge of the second layer. Aisha says, I'm gonna go check on the observatory, and Ozen says, Aisha, you will stay. And you will see firsthand what happens to weaklings like these. Folks,
I'd like to give Ganondorf his fishing stuff back.
Odin gives you back your fishing rod.
And a water skin of special sauce.
Which you,
And
okay,
wink.
Okay.
Wait. I would have. Wait. Why are you fighting us if you care about whether we live in the abyss? This doesn't make any sense.
Hold on, give me like 10 seconds. I'm just gonna hide.
Here's what I'll let Ganondorf rage, but I think you'll have to hide on your turn. Everybody get into formation. Aisha just sinks backwards.
Wait, is there a ceiling?
There is a ceiling. It's like 20 feet tall. So there's enough room to fly, if that's what you're asking.
Okay.
Wow, Odin and Ganondorf right in her face, huh? I like that. We need one more roll? Who am I missing? Odin.
Ah, fuck, I forgot to click my thing.
You fool! It's fine, you're going
I do
last.
it every single time.
You're going last. Descending. Okay. Alright. First up is Wheelie. Wheelie, what are you doing?
Like, give me like 5 seconds. I'm gonna stealth.
Okay, go ahead and roll stealth. Yeah, that works.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'm gonna go 30 feet next to Ozen.
Do you say that after you stealth? I'm kidding, I'm not gonna... Alright, make your attack. You pop out from Ozen's... So, Ganondorf and Odin, you are staring down Ozen head on. You have your weapons drawn. And Wheelie pops out on your left. Ozen really quickly reaches out with her left fist. And Wheelie, she catches your blade, which strikes actually directly into her palm. And it sinks in a little bit, but not that much. So here's the thing. Ozen's not wearing any armor. And this really catches you off guard.
Whoa, you made of steel or something?
You could say that.
That's the end of my
You don't do any damage. Okay. Flinty, you just saw Wheelie pop out, and Ozen just basically took the stab head on. Wheelie, with his muscular build, you could tell he put some force into it, but it's unnerving to say the least. What do you do? Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna look around. Can I investigate to see if Ozen dropped anything on her way out?
Okay, hold on. How? I know what you're trying to go for. I'm just trying to understand how this works. I'm gonna whisper you something.
Okay.
Is what we're gonna do. You guys see Flinty look around. Alright. You guys see Flinty look around. I don't know how any of you didn't notice this, but at the base of I guess, yeah, like near the door, sort of this door that Ozen's standing in front of, underneath it, you see the outline of Adriana's white whistle. Flinty, what are you doing?
I'm gonna point at it and say, like, wait, there's the whistle right here. Let's just grab it and go. Like, let's not die to this giant lady who's clearly stronger than all of us, and find the star medal so we can actually save everyone, not just Adriana or whatever. I don't know why we're preoccupied with this whistle and personal quests, but yeah, let's go.
Does anybody respond to this?
I mean, sounds good to me. Let's skedaddle.
Yeah, let's grab it and go and continue on with our mission.
All right. Well, the question is, how are you grabbing it? Because you're gonna have to make it past Ozen.
Past her, or where Flinty is?
It's the door behind Ozen.
So, like, this one?
No, like, it's not on the map. Just imagine one at the very top.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's at the door or inside the room?
It's inside the room at the door.
Oh, okay, but we can enter the room, right?
The door's closed, maybe.
Oh, okay.
This will do. Flinty, do you want to move?
Nah.
Okay.
Well, yeah, nah.
You guys can make a run for it. I want to find out if this Ozen person has steel under that skin.
Okay. Ozen is going to use a legendary action. Wheelie, I need you to make a acrobatics or athletics check.
Let me see what the ring does again. Okay, so just dexterity saving throw.
Oh, nat 1. Wow, with a plus 11. That is unfortunate. Okay. Ozen's Ozen's fist closes over your arm that just tried to stab her. And she's holding on to you tight. Tight enough that it hurts, and you swear something gets dislocated. Eragon, it is your turn.
Okay, let's see. Wait, so we're in a giant tree, right?
Kind of, yes.
Wait, giant tree, you say?
We're in a giant tree. Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say that, like, you probably won't be able to awaken this unless you have, like, a really, really good check, because this would be insane.
Well, I need 8 hours to awaken something anyway.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. But I was thinking Wrath of Nature.
Okay.
Causes trees, rocks, and grass in a 60-foot cube center and a point to become animated. Is that possible?
I will give this to you. I will give you the 4d6. This is concentration for a minute. Okay. Please write that down. I doubt this will go for 10 rounds. Please remember that you're concentrating, and please remember the 4d6. I will definitely give it to you.
Okay. Alright.
And I'll give you this first attack too, because you just cast it.
But could I actually aim it at the door? To open it instead? Or like...
Okay, actually, yeah, no, I'm cool with that. It won't hit... Yeah. Okay. I'm cool with that. I don't think it'll hit Ozen with that then. Here's what we'll do. On your turn, if you want to maintain concentration, you just tell me what you want to hit with it.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be like your free damage, basically, right?
So I can't do anything right now?
Right now you can. I will let you hit the door. I'm just saying for future actions, if you keep concentration, you can essentially recast it for free, right? And damage whatever you want on top of your normal action. Okay.
There is a bonus action to it too. There's like the 46, but then there's also the 3d8. So
I think that depends on the thing you cast it on.
Okay.
Like, I don't think you're gonna see rocks. Well,
Rocks aren't on trees.
yeah, I don't think. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think you're gonna see rocks. There's gonna be trees. There's gonna be roots and vines. I don't think you're gonna see rocks. Here's what happens. You guys see tendrils burst up from this ground and smash this door. As soon as these tendrils come into contact with this whistle, it dissipates. It was an illusion. Cast by who knows what. But the door is smashed to pieces, and these roots retract, leaving you with this sort of empty door frame thing.
Fuck.
Would you like to move?
Let's see. I'm good for now.
You're good for now. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, actually. Honestly? Yeah. Never mind. How much time do I have left? Do I have time?
The way I'm doing timers is that as long as you've decided on an action, we'll let it play out.
Okay. So I want, as a bonus action, I want to cast Healing Spirit.
Okay. Please draw that. I don't know the radius. Actually, that's also
range.
Concentration. You can't have.
Oh, you're right. Okay, you're right. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
The other thing I forgot. I need everybody to make a Wisdom saving throw. I kind of forgot to do this at the beginning.
I rolled 3 nat ones. What the fuck is this?
That's karma for rolling 3 nat 20s. Ooh, 20. Okay, yeah, we're going to retcon slightly, because I forgot about this. When the battle started, a wave of pressure shot out from Ozen to all of you, as she sort of emits this frightening presence. So here's what happens. Flinty and Wheelie, both of you are frightened. The way frightened works in my game, it doesn't mean you're going to run away from her for like a minute. If you're frightened, you can choose one of two things. Fight or flight. So you choose that. Fight means you will always attack Ozen on your turn. You have to make a damaging spell or a damaging attack, or attempt to. Flight is every turn you get as far away from Ozen as possible. So choose now of those two.
I guess fight, since it's too late for me.
Wait,
Why?
every
Let's
turn?
Get the hell out.
All right.
Wait, every turn, or like in general?
Every turn for the next minute, they can repeat this saving throw on their turns.
But they can't. So they can't go from like fight or flight to flight, or they have to be like okay.
It's locked in once they said it. Okay, so Wheelie is fight, Flinty is flight. Okay. So Flinty, on your turn, you are going to be basically running straight away from Ozen, as far as you can.
Wait, before my turn ends, I just wanted to yell out to everyone, we need to find the damn whistle.
It's in Ozen's coat. You saw her put it back in.
Oh. I hate everything, honestly. Okay, never mind. I'm going crazy. I can't see anything. Go to the next one.
Okay. Wheelie, Ozen lifts you up with one hand and begins to swing you. You are going to be thrown. Go ahead and make a strength saving throw.
Not a dexterity saving throw?
Not a dexterity saving throw, a strength saving throw. Just unsuccessful. I'm very sorry. Wheelie, you are thrown at very high speeds.
So do I make a dexterity saving throw?
No, because you failed that strength save.
Nice.
You are thrown against the wall to the right. Odin and Ganondorf, you see Ozen grab Wheelie and just like chuck him at this wall on the right, which you collide into at frightening force. It leaves an indent in the sides of the walls, and you take 24 bludgeoning damage. Okay, you take 12 instead. You right yourself a little bit, and instead of going, 80 miles an hour into a wall, you go 60. So it still hurts, just not as devastating. Okay. Who is up next?
Galadriel.
Galadriel.
Okay, I'm going to put my hunter's mark on her
Okay.
and use my oath bow and mark her as my sworn enemy.
Okay. I just want to be clear. You can't change it unless she dies.
Right.
Or until you wait a week. Okay. Excellent.
Wow.
And then I also want to use my blazing bowstring.
All right. Yeah. There's no limit to that. I think you could just use that, right?
I can only use it 2 times per long rest.
Okay. Please add up all this damage. I don't remember what the numbers are, but it's a lot. If it hits.
Oh, if it hits, right.
If it hits.
So on my bow. Maybe. Oh, it does not hit.
Yeah, that one's not going to be a hit.
The first one.
Yeah, that's your first blazing bowstring used. Okay, yeah. Ozen does not dodge. She just kind of lets the arrow hit her. And then she very calmly rips it out from her body. Yes.
She has advantage on that.
She does have advantage because of the sworn enemy. Yes. Go ahead and roll again.
I forgot about
Ganondorf
that.
coming in clutch.
Now much better.
Still does not hit, unfortunately.
Damn.
Okay. You want to move?
I want to do my second attack.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you can do that. All right, roll that with advantage. Okay, that one does hit. What gets added to this?
Done. Can you give me this back, please?
1d10.
Okay, so 1d10 fire damage. I'm just gonna roll that separately.
Yes, roll everything separately. I think you need to roll Hunter's Mark as well.
D10. So there's 1.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. Like, of course I get that. And then Hunter's Mark. 9. And
3d6.
3d6 for piercing damage.
3d6?
Yeah, that's from my oath bow. From the
Hachi
sworn enemy.
machi.
Ten.
Is there more?
Use it arrow slaying.
I did use that. And then, okay, let me add the sharpshooter and the 9 piercing damage from that.
Hold on, does this
With
work?
20, 31, 40?
That's 40 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yoshi attack.
Does Hunter's Mark do magical damage or physical damage?
Slashing damage.
Splashing damage.
Slashing.
Oh, slashing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you did 1 fire and 39 physical.
Yes.
Ozen takes 19 physical damage and 1 fire damage.
Have Yoshi attack.
Okay, and then Yoshi's.
This
going-
one sinks deep into her forearm, and she actually looks a little impressed.
Nice. And Yoshi is gonna charge at her. And you maul her. And
That is definitely not going to hit. Yoshi just butts his head up against her shin, and then he rubs his head because it's very, very hard.
rip.
Oh man, if only Isarya were here. I kind of, yeah, you don't have your spellcaster with you, because she's got some physical resistance.
Dang. Alright, that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Ozen does actually look genuinely impressed that like you even managed to actually like hurt her. Okay. But Ozen turns to let's see. She turns to you, Odin. Oh, detract 1 rage, Ganondorf, because you're in rage. She turns to you, Odin. And she noticed how you and Ganondorf sort of ran up to her as soon as the fight started. And she says, you look eager. Let's see how she does against you.
Crits on a 19 or higher.
Oh my god. A natural 19, not like a raw 19. So she rolled a 10. So she rolled raw, what is this? 15 and 18. So none of those crit. Odin. Actually, let me roll one more thing. Make an acrobatics or athletics check.
Is it acrobatics or athletics?
Yes. Your pick. Not good. Okay. She sweeps down and grabs you by the leg and raises you into the air before bringing you crashing down onto the floor, knocking the wind out of you and leaving a huge indent as wood and stone break up into the air and scatters everywhere.
I'd like to use parry.
Okay. I guess you wouldn't be parrying the blow and more just protecting yourself from dying. Go ahead and do that. So that number doesn't. So parry means you reduce the damage by 10, right?
Here, I'll just output the thing.
Yes.
It says, yeah.
Okay. Why'd you roll 2d8? Isn't it just 1d8?
It's because he crit.
Right, but you can't crit with the superiority die because you don't actually roll an attack. You just roll the d8. Oh, I see. That's why. Okay, so I guess this is reduced by 6 in this case because it's 4 plus 2. Okay. Odin, you really quickly, I guess you bring your hands to the back of your head to protect your most important part of your body, which is your noggin. And you rebound off the floor as you come crashing down. And then Ozen raises her foot and just like brings it crashing down on your torso, sending you even deeper into the ground. And then she just sort of picks you back up by the leg. So you've taken a total of Whatever 23 plus 20 minus 5 is. $38. Thank you. Yeah, that's right. 38. You're taking 38 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
And you are being held upside down by this brute of a woman. Next up is Ganondorf.
I'm going to guess Hex.
Okay. You're raged though, right?
Yeah, I'll send you that. Give me.
All right.
Wisdom?
Yes, please.
Ooh, that's spicy. Okay.
All right. We'll deal with that later.
Duly noted. And she's going to have disadvantage on. Why do I keep casting it? Trying to do.
That's cool. Yeah.
Disadvantage on strength.
Okay.
And
And that's forever.
Yeah. Well, concentration for up to an hour.
That's true, I guess. Just don't lose concentration.
Yeah. So, and then I'm going to recklessly attack her.
Okay. Giving yourself disadvantage seems
Bold move, Cotton. Plays out.
does seem like a very bold move. That's fine.
Sorry.
Both of those hit. Okay. So that's gonna be let's see, 16 down to 8, 14 down to 7. That's gonna be 15 total damage, plus the hex twice. So 15 physical. And the hex you rolled a 4. 4 necrotic? 2 necrotic. The rage the rage only is physical, I think. For physical attacks, right? I don't think it adds to spells.
Yes, no, it doesn't. I think about
Okay. Okay, here's what happens. Odin, as you're raised up from the ground, you hear an unnatural sound come out from Ganondorf's mouth. And you look over through like bloodied eyes as Zoom just like took you down in one blow pretty much. Ganondorf reaches out his hands and his hand is encircled by rotating purple runes, and you see a hex appear beneath Ozen's feet. That's just sort of like a pentagram that's just constantly swirling. And she looks down and she sort of seems amused. She's like, I don't think I've seen that before. And you go in with your 2 attacks. Both of those making a mark. Ozen sort of just raises her free hand to block the attacks, but you feel them connect and you feel them dig in. Something that is weird. Ozen, as you see this sword sort of dig into Ozen, you hear what sounds like the scraping of metal. And that is your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay here.
Okay. Odin, you are being... What?
In that attack, she didn't drop me?
You know what? No, because Ganondorf didn't try to free you, so no. She's still holding you. Do you want to try and get out?
I'm going to swing my axe at the arm holding me.
Okay, I love that. That requires a lot of core strength. Wow, you found the one Easter egg in the game. Ozen's actually a tree, so you win instantly. Just kidding, you don't win instantly. We gotta look into your... Oh, I forgot Ganondorf has stupid amounts of strength. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, so you curl upwards, and you bring your rail splitter into the hand grabbing you. Why don't you go ahead and make your second attack?
I'd like to shield bash before I do that, though.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting because I think. Yeah, do that. Strength competition. She has disadvantage.
She has double disadvantage then, right?
Double for strength? Why?
Well, because I gave her disadvantage. Doesn't the shield bashing give her disadvantage too?
No, the shield is a straight contest.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, this is really cool. Odin, you curl upwards with your axe, bring it into the arm, and lodge it in there, which loosens her grip a little bit. And using that axe as a pivot point, you swing around and smash your shield into her face, which sends her stumbling backwards, and she trips backwards over that rubble that was created by the destroyed door. Ozen is prone.
So I'm going to smirk and say, overconfident, huh? And then I'm going to turn and swing and smack this big-ass tree that we're at on top of.
Okay. I want you to think really hard about what you're about to do.
Oh, I thought about it. I've been thinking about it. I want the whole fucking tree.
It's a quick way to get down into the abyss, I'd say.
Dude, she's knocking me. I'm taking her whole house down. I don't care.
Does anyone speak in protest? I'm not saying no, but I do just want to say this is going to have a lot of repercussions. Like, a lot.
Do it!
Do it!
And I spin and I slice into the tree.
Okay.
Good night.
Everybody
completely down into the abyss.
Everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Are we still in combat?
Yes.
Okay.
And you're probably going to die because you're gonna fall hundreds of feet. Are you absolutely sure you want to do this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to use my lucky. Wait, no, I'll roll first and then I'll decide.
I mean, we can all
Use my lucky.
Can I use a lucky too?
I don't think it's your birthday, Eragon. Oh wait, Galadriel Dynasty. If you want, you get a lucky because it's your birthday this weekend.
Roll first.
Oh. Okay, so to use it, I just have to redo my
You just
roll.
say you just say that it's a free nat 20, so you just say that you do it.
Okay, I do it. It's gonna make me live.
Okay. This is incredibly stupid. I want you to know that, Odin.
Oh, don't worry.
And my mind is racing 5 million miles an hour.
Hashtag worth it.
It's not that you're derailing the campaign. It's just, how do I justify you not instantly dying?
Oh, instantly kill us.
Wait, what's the Constitution saving throw for?
That's for the curse, but
No,
legitimately,
can't I fly?
Why?
Or can't I fly?
You're in an enclosed area, and
Are
the
there
entire
windows?
tree is about to fall down.
Oh. Aren't there windows? Can I just fly out?
Because the fall damage that you guys are gonna take. Okay, hold on. Let me check. How far down is the third layer from the second layer?
That's one way to get down to the third layer.
What is
you guys got
100?
your
What is
whistle.
100 d6?
600.
Yeah, the average is 3.5.
Can we jump down?
I would like to use my action surge.
Can I change this all to ants?
Ants, yes!
While we're falling, I want to summon pixies and change us all into ants.
Who is all?
I can summon up to 8, so pretty much the whole party, including me.
If you don't, okay, so is Aisha or Ozen gonna be a target of this or nah?
Hold on, let me
Not
count.
Ozen, right? We're letting her.
So we have
fall.
to assume that Isarya's with us? Or
Nah, don't worry about that. I'm not gonna punish you for an absent player.
So are we just going down one level, or are we going down?
Okay. There's 9 people.
I'm really confused.
You're about to find out.
There's 9 people, including Ozen and Aisha. So I think I'll make Aisha.
Ozen's gonna resist.
An ant. Okay, so then I'll make everyone and Aisha an ant.
God, okay. Here is what happens. Odin, you smash your... Wow, I literally did not think this was going to happen. You smash your rail splitter into this great tree, and for a split second, nothing happens. Before an ear-splitting crack is heard, Ozen looks over and smirks and is amused. Aisha, as soon as this, like, Aisha's like, Odin? And this crack is heard for many, many miles, and this entire tree goes falling 1,000 feet. While this is happening, Eragon summons his pixies and turns everybody except for Ozen into ants. And I want to say we have a very cinematic shot of this giant tree descending into like a black hole. As all of you are transformed into ants in midair. Okay, we're gonna take the average. So that's what, 350 damage? Okay, so Ozen takes 150 damage.
Trace Layer 9000.
Wow, you dealt the most damage.
Ozen takes 150 damage. The rest of you
are ants.
Oh man, the rest of you. I'm gonna say no.
The curse.
The curse is gonna boot you out of ant like immediately. Okay, hold on. So Odin, Eragon, Flinty, and Wheelie.
I want a dimension door when I see the bottom. Can I see the bottom? Can we see outside?
You're an ant.
Oh, but you said we got booted out of ant form.
But like, you hit the bottom. But like, so you're not gonna take fall damage. But you're when you hit the bottom, you're booted out of ant form.
Okay.
I'm just trying to. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're the third layer. Okay. No, nobody else takes damage because you're all ants. Because if you transform back into humans before you hit the bottom, you were definitely going to 100% die, and there's no way I could rectify this. Eragon, Flinty, Odin, Wheelie, you take 7 damage, and I need to whisper some people some stuff.
Wait, how much damage did I take?
7 force.
7 force, sorry.
And, wait, Flinty, did you use your lucky? I forgot.
Yeah, I did. I used it on the curse.
So take that damage back. Take that damage. You don't take that damage. Okay. And Dynasty did 2. And last but not least, Flinty. We're going to be temporarily out of combat just for a bit. We're still very much in combat. When the dust clears, which takes a while, and all of you are buried underneath rubble. Okay, I'm just trying to remember who resisted and who did not. I should have made you have these in secret. It's fine. Okay. Eragon, you are the first to emerge. and you sit upwards with great pain. And you look around you. You don't see anybody. You see moving heaps of wood. The second thing you see is Ozen, who punches out of her pile of rubble. And she looks extremely battered and bruised and bloodied. I had a map change, but I guess we don't need that anymore. And she wipes the blood from her mouth, and she sort of says to you, "That was a fun trick." The next ones who show themselves are Wheelie and Odin. Odin, you're right in front of Ozen, and you hack up some blood as you feel the curse of the third layer. So the three of you, the nausea intenses, and you try to stand up, but you immediately fall over. You feel very dizzy. If you've ever had vertigo, it's exactly what it feels like. And let's see, Wheelie, you're nearly on all fours, hacking up stuff. And you cough out like a bloody tooth. Do you react?
I try to pick up the tooth.
Everybody else sees this. You reach your hand for the tooth, and your arm starts melting.
Odin, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh, wow.
Odin, do you say anything in response?
You're not looking so good, bro.
You try to say things, but when you open your mouth, what comes out instead are a mass herd of spiders, which you feel skittering all around your insides, and you feel them biting you, and it hurts, and it burns, and you clutch your hands around your throat, and your hands aren't there. There's just two bloody stumps. Eragon, how do you respond?
Am I dreaming? Like, I don't know. It must be a dream. You guys look fine. It's just a flesh wound.
Your neck hurts a lot.
Can Wait, okay, sorry, keep going.
Your neck hurts a lot. And then the world turns upside down. What do you want to do?
Can I cast Guardian of Nature on myself?
You cannot.
I can't? Okay.
You reach out your hand, and it just freaking shatters into millions of pieces. We take a zoom out. Galadriel, Flinty, and Ganondorf, Wheelie, Odin, and Eragon are writhing on the floor. There's just drool coming out of their mouths, drool and blood. And they're sort of just laying there catatonic. What are the three of you doing?
I take out my bagpipe and I start playing a song.
What song?
That Smash Mouth All-Star song. And I'm gonna try to use my counter charm.
Interesting. What does counter charm do?
It says it advantage on saving throws and frightened, but also disrupt mind influencing effects. So I don't know if that'll do anything. I'll try it.
You know what? I think that absolutely will. Wheelie, Odin, and Eragon, in the midst of your illusion, as your bodies are just falling apart and this intense pain racks through every facet of your being, you hear very faintly,
"Somebody once told me the word."
And you're just like, what?
This dream.
And the vision before you melts and dissipates into a fog, and you shake your head. You find yourselves in a puddle of sweat and blood and drool, and maybe urine. And Flinty's just kind of
Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on and go play.
You have been rested free from your hallucinations, but you do still feel really bad. That nausea and vertigo are still there.
Okay. Now can I cast a spell on myself?
I think we're actually going to be going back into initiative order.
Oh no.
You guys are just in a giant pile of wood. I don't think. Yes.
I'm so afraid.
I don't think. Well, I'll let you have that counter turn work on yourself because you played that. I think that's fine.
Okay, cool. So
I don't think this busted like the ceiling or anything like that. Oh man, Isarya, you're missing out. Jeez. Okay. Odin stands back up, unwavering. And she's got that look on her face, like we're still not done here yet.
Action, sir.
How about Aisha? What happened to her?
Aisha's fine, actually. She busts out coughing, and she's just like, "What the hell did you do?"
Sorry about your phone.
This is just.
Sorry about your Airbnb.
Okay, Odin, you action search.
I'm gonna lunge at Ozen again.
All right. You have disadvantage.
And then I'm gonna shield bash.
Oh, whoops, I didn't see the attack. Go ahead and shield bash. That did not hit. Ozen catches it again with her hand, and she lets it sink in as you draw some blood from her palm. And for once, you see her struggle just a little bit. She has disadvantage on strength checks.
Am I also disadvantaged on this?
Yes, you are. You are disadvantaged on this. Just to be clear, Odin, Eragon, and Wheelie, all of you have disadvantage on pretty much everything. As long as you're succumbed to this curse. Okay. Odin, you struggled not to trip over your own toes, as this vertigo sort of like just really messes you up. But you really quickly just like push into Ozen and tackle her over as she's prone again, still pushing back against your axe now with both hands. Okay. That was something.
And then I'm gonna try to step on her and take another swing for my bonus attack.
Oh yeah, I forgot action surge lets you do that.
The extra attack, I mean.
This would be normal because she's prone and you're disadvantaged, but 10 doesn't hit.
Alright, then that will end my turn.
I think you hit twice, sir. Oh wait, no, never mind.
That was my second swing.
Okay. Wheelie.
So I have the boots of Elvenkind. When you wear these boots, steps make no sound. Since I have disadvantage on every checks, so how would that work with the Pwafwi?
You have Pwafwi too. Yeah, I mean, Ozen can see you, so I think your stealth checks would supposed to be normal. Yeah, that works.
Okay, she's prone and Odin fought her, right?
Yes, just do normal advantage. I'm tired of calculating advantage. You guys just sent like a thousands of year old tree tumbling into the third level of the abyss.
Okay, hold on. Let's think this through. I'm stealth. Odin attacked her. She gets prone. That would be double advantage.
Yeah, you get 2 extra dice rolls, I guess. 21 definitely hits. Okay. You dash up to Ozen, who's currently on the ground as Odin is sort of pushing up on top of her. Very much that sort of like iconic clash of swords, except instead of a sword, it's an axe in her hands. And you just like stab your sword into one of her arms, and the flames spread, or your dagger, the flames spread upwards, and her clothes were already really tattered because of just like everything you guys have been doing. But it sends flames up the sleeve, and Odin, you see this too. I think everybody else sees this. As more of Ozen's arm is revealed, you guys see something pretty gnarly. Her skin, her face was already pretty gray, but you see what just looks like this like tough, dried out, muscly sinew. It's as if she doesn't have skin. And in her, all along her arm, are these small, like, metal pins. They're diamond shaped and they have a red center. And they run across the length of this arm, all across. Wheelie, you see this too, actually. And as your dagger sinks deeper, it hits something hard. It hits one of the tips of these pins. And Ozen is going to do that thing in video games where bosses have different phases. Ozen finally pushes you off Odin, and she really quickly tries to grab you, Wheelie, but you... your dagger is like caught on one of these pins, but you really quickly get back before she can get to you. And Ozen stands up, and I guess she notices like your look of intrigue or horror or whatever. And I think like she just rips off her other sleeve, and you see these same pins that run up. It's the same thing, just tough sinew. Tens of these pins that are just embedded all along her body. And she sort of gives a haggard huff. And she's... as if to answer the question that you're wondering, like, what are those? She just says to you, 1,000 men pins. I have 124 of them embedded all over my body. They say each one gives...
That's not 1,000.
They're called 1,000 men pins. This is the secret to Ozen's strength. Yeah, they're called 1,000 men pins. Hey, tell the creator of the manga, all right? Not me. And while she's saying these things, these pins sort of light up, and you see them drill deeper into her as some steam is exhumed from her body. Ozen walks over to the wall where her armor once stood, and dons it. She's wearing now a large sort of conical metal hat.
Do I make an attack of opportunity if she just casually walks away from me? Because I'm in my fight phase.
We're in that cutscene. You don't get to do anything.
I'm just saying.
And this armor that she's wearing, like, sort of constricts on her limbs. And when she does this, some blood coughs out. And you see blood just trickle from the openings of this armor onto the ground as she breathes out hot air. And she stands back up with renewed strength. And you hear her say, I haven't had this much fun in a long, long time. It's time for phase 2, everybody. All right. Leely, I think that was the end of your turn.
How much movement can I move? I only move like 5 feet.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to get an attack of opportunity? We can say that you what's the word? Disengaged with Ozen during the cutscene.
Disengage.
Like, we can say that you got far away enough where she wouldn't get an attack of opportunity if you left.
Okay, then I guess I'll move like 30 feet next to.
Oh, wait, actually, you're still frightened, aren't you?
Fight or flight, yeah, that's the reason why I asked if I get an attack of opportunity.
I forgot. Make a wisdom saving throw again.
That's not an advantage.
You're still frightened, regardless. You're still frightened.
Wait, should have advantage, but regardless, okay.
I said I shouldn't.
You should, because you got counter charm.
Oh, I think... Does that cancel all effects on them?
It says you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened or charmed.
Well, a 15 doesn't beat it anyways, so...
Yeah? Okay.
But you're still frightened. I don't think you'll necessarily run away because you're in the fight mode.
Okay, then I'll just move like 10 feet next to Odin.
Yeah, that works.
Or just 10 feet here and that's it.
Alright. Flinty! Oh, you seem... You actually, yeah, you're still pretty healthy. Flinty! It is your turn.
I'm still frightened, right? And do I make
a
my
wisdom
check?
save.
Okay.
Make a wisdom save
now.
with the advantage because you are counter charmed. I think I just gave that to you, and you
yes.
did not, yeah, naturally. All right, this woman's not scary. She's a punk.
She's a punk, and she's made of metal.
Well, not really, but pretty much.
Let's go. Okay, wait. Let me read my heat metal. What is?
I have to increase Ozen's strength modifier.
Okay.
Give me a
I'll
second.
cast heat metal at.
She isn't made of metal, but I can let you cast it on her pins. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Whoops.
I'll just cast at level 2. Let's go.
Hold on. I'm just trying to do some math here. Because she has increased stats now. Alright, so this should be 16, and this should be a 16. And that looks good to me. Okay. A constitution save. I guess she's not really holding on to anything, so I think she's just going to take the damage, because that's like a save to hold on to stuff, but the pins are embedded in her, so she can't really remove them. Okay. That's 9 fire damage. That's concentration. Please remind me that she takes that damage at the start of your turn.
And then I'm not frightened anymore. Okay, but I'll still move back. I'll move back 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Move back.
Okay.
Okay.
Eragon.
Okay, so what are the effects on me again? Like, I'm nauseous, right? Or was that counter-charmed out of everything?
Gameplay wise, you have disadvantage on pretty much everything.
And is it because of, like, the curse?
Yes.
Okay, so I did heal. I did return back to normal last time I casted this. So I'm just gonna cast this again, hoping I can get healed. And this is a bonus action.
You feel good. Well, you don't feel good considering that anybody falling 1,000 feet doesn't feel the best, but you feel good.
All right, and then I'm gonna cast it and like break the concentration on it, because I assume like last time I just had to cast it and I feel better.
Yes, you can keep it too if you want.
I know, but it's a concentration. I want to cast a different spell.
Okay, that works.
So then I'm gonna cast Wall of Thorns. on her. And it says you can choose a wall up to 6 feet long, 10 feet high, and 5 feet thick, or a circle that's 20 foot radius. So
I got you.
Yeah, so I just wanted to make a wall that's... I literally just make a wall... I want to make a wall, like... Hold on. I'll draw it. Like that.
Yes, that works.
Yep.
I mean, you're not bounded by the wall. You're not really bounded by the walls of... Well, I guess you kind of are. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, and I'll just...
Cast that, please. I need to know how much damage Ozen is taking. Nobody's concerned that she just took 150 damage and still isn't dead.
I do have advantage on... Or not advantage, but I have +2 to that because of my Staff of Woodlands.
Okay. Is it +2 to the saving throw as well, or just the damage?
Not the damage, but the actual, like... attack. If that makes sense. Like, yeah.
So the dex save is a 17 and not a 15?
Yes, I believe so. Wait.
Staff of Woodlands.
It's not. I know it's not damage.
Chat. You're up.
+2 bonus to attack damage rolls made with it. Or no. Not that's when you're using it as a quarterstaff. While holding it, you have a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls.
So that's not attack roll, that's spell saving throw, which is just a different thing entirely.
A spell... Okay.
So a dexterity save is still 15, which she does save.
No.
But she takes the damage, I think, right? Like, let's see. It's
half, I think.
Let's see. You choose to make the wall blocks on a failed save or half as much on a successful save, so she's still inside the wall. All right, yeah, we'll do the 13. Wait, that's not right. 17 piercing. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's about it.
Good.
Alright, that's all you can do.
Galadriel, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna try to, since she's still my sworn enemy, hit her with my own bow again. And hopefully take some damage.
Yes, hopefully is a good word because she has just donned some armor.
Josie, for my arrow of slaying, do you remember what kind of enemy I picked?
I was hoping you did. I thought it was vampires or something.
It was vampires, yeah, so when we faced you. I'm perfect paired for that, okay. So I'm just going to use my bow.
Yeah, that one's not going to do it.
No.
But you have advantage. You have advantage, so...
That's right.
That one's also not going to do it. But go ahead and make your second attack.
Advantage.
Yep, I put it on there this time. Oh.
Unfortunate.
Damn. Okay.
This time it bounces off her armor. Yeah.
Alright, and then Yoshi is going to try to charge her again. Once I find his character sheet.
Don't forget, you can always alt double click on the token to open up their sheet directly. That one does hit a 23. Wow.
Nice.
Dang.
And then he gets a 1d6.
Good job, Yoshi.
Okay, I like this. So that's going to be 8 slashing plus the 9 fire, which is going to be a total of 17 damage. Whoops. I can't see my numbers.
Does he get Hunter's Mark too, right?
Yes, he does. Why can't I... Oh, I turned Numlock off, that's why. Whoopsies. Hee. So that's 19 damage. Okay. Excellent. Yoshi rams into Ozen successfully this time. And she is sent, I guess, like, well, you know what? Ozen can't be restrained, so she's not really bothered by the Wall of Thorns. Wait, but she takes damage from moving, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's the, hold on. Furthermore, the first time a creature enters the wall or ends its turn, it must make a dex save. Okay, so it doesn't take damage from moving in the wall. Okay. But she's just sort of pushed back.
That's the end of our turn.
Okay, can Yoshi make a strength or dexterity check, please?
Yes.
Oh, Ganondorf, by the way, your hex was definitely broken because you became an ant and lost concentration and got turned back into a not ant. So, I guess technically Dynasty's a Hunter's Mark shit. Whatever. Okay, there's too much stuff going on. Odin, why did you have to cut down the tree?
Because it's funny.
Why she gotta be so arrogant?
All right. Ozen grabs Yoshi by the neck. Oh, and it's Ozen's turn. Okay. Well, Ozen is going to just, like, chuck Yoshi into the ground, I guess. I need Yoshi to make a strength saving throw, which would just be a strength check in this case. Oh, actually, that should be a +4 damage, so that should actually be a 32 bludgeoning. Yeah, Yoshi definitely does not save. Yoshi is slammed into the ground, sending debris flying, and he takes 32 bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit.
And next up, she just sort of like kicks Yoshi aside, and she walked up to you, Odin, and she says, "I'm not done with you."
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh, I very much will. Ozen punches into your shield, and she sends it flying upwards, exposing your gut. And she reels back with her leg and slams it right into your everything. And you feel your ribs crack, and you, like, are sent backwards 10 feet. You take 22 bludgeoning.
I'd like to parry.
You absolutely can do that. Okay, so that's a 2 plus, what's your dex? 2?
2, yep.
Okay. 18 bludgeoning damage total then. You managed to get your arm just in the way before her foot connected with your ribs.
You're gonna wish you killed me on that one.
Alright. Ganondorf, it is now your turn.
So I'm going to use Hexblade's Curse on her.
Okay. That... okay. Okay, yes. Yes.
Alright, and then I'm going
Yes.
to recklessly attack with my Sword Sharpness.
Yes. Oh, look at that. You even got your little global damage modifier in there. Yeah, that one does not hit, so just roll it again. That's a crit.
Oh, thank God.
All right, sir, roll a d20.
Please. Fail me. Failed me.
That's fine. One day it'll happen and it'll be really cool.
It will be.
It went from a 1 in 400 to a 1 in 200 chance, so I mean, it could happen.
Getting there.
That's a lot of damage. I really wish it would sum it up for me. That is 39. Okay. Rages 2, Hexblade's Curses 4. So the physical damage is gonna be what, 35? So half of that is 17 plus the 4 from Hexblade, so it's 21 total. Odin, when Ganondorf runs up, something is different about him. He is snarling like just an unhinged animal. But maybe that doesn't concern you as much. That may not concern you as much as what stands before you. That being said, Odin, is now your turn.
All right. I'm gonna drink the special sauce.
Okay. Let me pull up the frickin'... Yeah, Odin's a little... Roll that D100. 44. It's not a TPK. Odin, as a bonus action, you can teleport up to 20 feet for the next minute.
Dang, look at that.
You get instant transmission.
Imagine if it was a fireball. That'd be pretty swell.
You know, I still have my reactions to survive a fireball, so...
Wait, how does that work down here? Because I thought you couldn't teleport.
Teleportation magic doesn't work, but honestly, wild magic is stupid, so, like, don't even worry about it. That was more so just a way, like, you can't cast a portal outside of the abyss and then just leave. Well, other than teleporting, what do you want to do?
So that was my action, so then...
Oh, that's true.
I am going to just go ahead and try to see if I have to use a... I'm going to use my bonus action to second wind.
Sounds good. Sounds amenable. It only heals for that much.
Plus my fighter level.
Oh, okay. That's okay. So that's what, 15 or 14?
Yes, 15.
Okay. Do you want to teleport?
I'm gonna teleport.
I thought. Didn't you already use your bonus though?
Oh yeah, the teleport is part of the bonus.
That's true. Yep, the teleport is okay. No, you're staying that's right fine. There, bud. You're staying right there.
Let's do this thing.
All right, Ozen's gonna use a legendary action and punch you again.
Of course she is.
Oh, that does not hit. You phase out of existence and pop right back in, and you
fucking Super Saiyan her ass.
You give her a raspberry. You're stupid. All right, Wheelie, it's your turn.
Do I still have disadvantage?
Yes. If you are cursed, you have disadvantage on everything.
Okay, let me stealth normally.
Yes.
Okay, so with the curse, that would be normal, but Odin attacked her. No, wait. No, Ganondorf attacked her.
You get one advantage.
So it's 10 feet here, 15 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna stab her.
That seems... Why would you walk all the way around? That hits for a lot of damage.
Except halved, so...
Yeah, but the fire is not halved. So you roll 12 fire. Can somebody do the math? It's 12 fire plus however much piercing.
So 18 plus 6, that would be 24. Half of that would be 12, plus the fire, which is 12.
So it's still 24. Alright, I'm going to trust your math on that. Okay.
Then I guess I'll just move, I move 15 feet, so I'll move 10 feet here, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Ozen will use her second legendary action. And attempt to grab you again, Odin. Make an athletics or acrobatics check with disadvantage. Good luck beating a 29.
What kind of check is this?
Huh?
Athletics or acrobatics. That is absolutely not going to do it, as you're once again grabbed. Flinty, it is your turn.
Okay. I want to end my concentration on the heat metal. I want to cast Phantasmal Kill.
She will still take the damage. So go ahead and roll that.
Does she? It says
yes.
I can recast it on my bonus action.
Oh. Okay, never mind then. Ignore that.
So I want to use my bonus action for something else. So,
this thing again.
It's not synaptic static. It's something different. I haven't used this yet.
I'm gonna poop on your party and use one of my legendary resistance to automatically succeed.
Aw, but wait, does she still take that damage for this turn though?
Yes, she still takes the damage. I don't see why she wouldn't. So that's gonna be actually, the way it's phrased, it's not even half damage. I'll give you the 23.
Yeah.
I think technically it's not supposed to, but yeah, I mean, canonically, Ozen fears nothing, so, I don't think that would really work anyways. But you do see some blood come out from underneath this wide hat that drips down the side of her neck.
Not looking so good, are we? I'll use my bonus action to inspire my friends over here. So, Odin, get some extra hit points. Willie, why don't you have some extra hit points? Ganondorf, you're fine. Yoshi, I don't care about you. And then, Eragon, you can have extra hit points.
Alright. Jeez. Odin, really, Eragon get 8. So
And then
rude.
you guys can move if you would like to.
I don't know where to move because I'm frightened and I chose to fight, so...
Yeah, if anything, you move toward Ozen.
Oh wait, does extra hit points? Wait, I saw your health bar go up. Is that supposed to?
Yeah, I mean, Eragon's just doing the lazy way out. They do go over the cap. It's just if there's healing, then it gets a little more. You have to like keep track of your extra hit points versus your real hit points. But I think for our purposes, it's probably fine.
And am I far away from this bitch? Maybe I can get a little further.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get a little further.
You're 45 feet away, so.
All right, that's good.
I just have an image like everybody else is toe to toe with this lady, and Flinty's just like running away. It's like, you guys got this. I'll be cheering you from back here. 50 feet away.
All right, that's my turn.
Oden's gonna use her third legendary action and attempt to just keep pummeling on you, Odin, because she's got a grudge to settle. You are very lucky she's not rolling a 19. That's 24 bludgeoning. Not minus 24. I don't know how that happened.
It's because I accidentally hit a slash.
You were at 42 before, I believe, so.
With some extra hit points as well.
With the temporary hit points, yes.
Oh, and I took 24.
Yes. So plus 8 minus 24. 26, I think you should have left. Something like that. Yeah, okay. And that brings us to Eragon.
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit. Hold on. I need to cast. Make it. Oh, hold on. When you cast a spell using spell slot or higher, the healing increased by 1d6 for each slot. Oh, okay. Oh, cool.
Is it a penguin?
Yeah. It's the penguin again. I'm gonna cast it at level 4.
Ooh. Okay, so that's an AoE pulsing heal, right?
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Two? Okay, whatever. All right, yeah, I'll put it on Odin. Here, I'll make a little I'll draw it.
Okay, listen, Jarius. This fight was balanced around the fact that Odin wasn't going to send all of you falling down 100 feet, and if Eragon did not have a polymorph, I literally would have just been like, okay, that's it, you all die, and then you load back to the last save point, because that was incredibly stupid.
Is that what happens when we all die?
I think if you all die, the campaign ends, but that would be a pretty sucky way for the campaign to end.
I mean, we had it coming, to be honest.
Good run.
Yeah, worth it. Hashtag worth it.
That would be a pretty bad way for things to end. All right, so up to 2 people.
Wait, hold on. So
confidence in my team.
So is that 2? What is that 2?
What is your spellcasting ability modifier? It's wisdom. What is your wisdom modifier? Sorry.
I know. I remember last time. I think it was. Oh, I don't know. Let me check. Wisdom modifier. What is that? It says 3, or there's a 16 underneath it. I don't know what that means.
The 16 is the score. The 3 is the modifier. So this means you can heal up to 4. Okay. Whoa. Eragon's the new Pog. Get Pog out of here. So you can heal 12 health 4 times.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, wait. After that number of times the spirit disappears. Sorry. My mistake. For 4 turns. It exists for 4 turns.
So it heals 12.
Yes,
No.
and it heals 12 and...
Over 4 turns.
It heals 12 every time a creature enters the radius of the spirit, which is 60 feet, which is going to be everybody except for Flinty. Probably.
I don't need healing. I'm good, guys.
Okay, so basically, at the start of your turn, if you're near this penguin, you heal for 12.
Cool.
Wait, that's actually kind of broken.
That's pretty good.
Wait, hold on.
up to 4 times. So just if you use one on yourself, then just keep count of how many times it's being.
Oh, so I can only do that to like 4 different times. Okay, that makes sense. So 48 in total, essentially.
That's
okay.
still a good amount. Yes.
Okay, I'll just heal Odin for this turn.
Okay.
And I'll color it in so we know how much healing it's gone through. That's about a 4th. Okay.
That's nice.
Okay. Nice.
Very useful.
Smart.
Like
It's
a
like
little mask on.
400 IQ play right there.
Eragon is watching this chapter, considering the dumb mistakes that's been happening.
Alright, and then I'm gonna wild shape into a killer whale.
What?
Okay. How does that work?
I can fly, okay? I can fly.
Yes, that's true.
And
on.
I'm a mammal.
This is amazing.
So I don't need to be in water, technically.
Yeah, give me a second to get this killer whale. Wow, it's big. Alright, let me give control of this to Eragon. Edit. In players' journals, Ryan can be edited by Ryan. Okay, there you go. There's your killer whale.
Nice. And I'm gonna fly up to this bitch and bite her. Gonna get out of the way. Ganondorf, thank you. Where is it? Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm gonna bite this bitch.
That does not. You chomp down and your teeth meets hard armor.
Alright.
That's not the sound that whales make. Galadriel, it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna do the same thing I was doing. Use my oath bow. I forgot.
That hits.
I don't think I need it right now. Alright, so Hunter's Mark.
You lost Hunter's Mark because you turned into an ant. You can recast it if you want.
Yes, I want to recast it on her.
Alright.
But that will only apply to the second one, right?
You can cast it first if you want. I'm cool with being flexible about that. Like before you made your attack, I can give you the Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
Alright, roll your second attack. Both of those hit. Just nice meaty. 4.
90 plus 16.
Yeah, all that is halved, so I just need to do the math.
I need each hit. She takes an extra 3d6. So
oh,
roll.
Shoot.
6d6.
So right now she took 17.
There's 3.
Don't forget the Hunter's Mark counts twice because it's for both attacks.
So then plus 19 half, that would be like 10. That's 27.
Total across all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's right. All right, yeah, 27 damage. Honestly, what would have normally killed a lesser being, because that's just a whole lot of damage that went out. Odin stumbles backwards a bit, and her movement slowed down just ever so slightly as more blood just drips out of her. Okay.
Wait,
Yoshi's
so
turn.
can I heal Odin during her turn?
You can heal Odin on his turn, I think.
It says, whenever you are a creature you can see move into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, never mind. That makes sense.
Yoshi, what would you like Yoshi to do?
Yoshi's just gonna chill out by my side.
Yeah, Yoshi's limping a bit.
Yeah.
Not too happy.
That's the end of our turn.
But he just goes. menacingly. Okay. Well, it's Ozen's turn. Odin, you have been grabbed. She is going to swing you into... no, that's not fair. Go ahead and make a strength save with disadvantage. I don't want you both to take the damage. She already does enough damage as it is. A natural one is absolutely...
I would like to use my Indomitable.
What does that do? This really... I'm not accusing you guys of this, but like this really feels like sometimes I do a thing and then like you're at the playground and it's like, well, my character has reflect bullets, so... like you know? Okay, yeah, you can do that. Yeah, go on. You still have disadvantage. I guess you just reroll once, though, so that's how that works.
Jesus.
That still doesn't do it. Odin, you are hurled. She just brings you crashing into the ground. For 29, you are a lucky man. You are so lucky. You are so lucky. You don't even know.
Not even close.
You are fairly certain every bone in your body is broken, though.
40 feet. Where does he land?
Up to 30 feet. I just had her smash him into the ground in front of her. Well, you know, she has 2 other attacks, so maybe I'll just do one of those real quick.
Oh, no.
Oh, cool.
She's you are so lucky. She misses somehow with that stomp. She's a little disoriented from the blood loss.
Disoriented from the penguin.
From the penguin, yes. The penguin's very distracting. All right, come on. Okay, that one definitely hits. Oh, that's an 18, not a 19 either. Oh, very close. Okay, Odin's down. Ozen is still holding on to your arm. And she crouches down and just sinks a fist into your armor, which kind of like caves in and just crushes your bones. And you are super duper unconscious.
Yeah, like a bitch.
And she stands back up and turns to you, Ganondorf. And she smiles. Ganondorf, it is your turn.
So I'm going to reapply Hex to her.
Okay.
Sweet. Brilliant. Want me to whisper you again, or are we still taking the first one?
Nah, you don't gotta worry about that. We're going with
point?
you know
Right.
we're going with the you know.
Yeah. Perfect. Alrighty, so disadvantage on strength for her.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going to recklessly attack with my sword of sharpness.
Okay. Jeez.
That's a 19, so that's a crit.
Okay.
So
Roll all those numbers again. You're rolling. Sword of Sharpness is. Don't you have crit range extended? I thought you extended your crit range.
I didn't because
that's just
toggleable.
Sorry. Right. You're right. I forgot. Yeah, that's
D8 and 46.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the 2d8 plus 46, whatever it says in the crit.
Well, the 2d8 is... Oh, right, because I have Savage Attacks.
It's on top, yeah.
2d8, 46.
Yo, if we're rolling this much dice at level, 9, imagine level 20.
So whatever that is. 20 plus 22, 42.
Don't worry about doing the math.
Alright.
21.
I have another hit still. Come on.
Yeah, you do. I mean, you don't really have to make it.
Technically, I have to.
Okay, fine.
I mean, because of the thing, right?
That's true. Yes. Go ahead and do that. Okay.
That hit something.
Here's what happens. With your first strike, okay, yeah, here's what happens. Ganondorf, you just rush headlong and you let out the most unhuman battle cry as you drive your sword through Ozen. And things come to a pause as her hands go for the blade and grab like the handle, and you wrest it out, and you just like bring you just sort of like in a fury bring the handle hard side right into her face and send her surprisingly flying backwards. Ozen is sent flying backwards, and she skids up against the wall. And she doesn't move. And you walk towards her. Everybody else has seen this, by the way. You walk towards her. Can I have everybody else make a perception check?
I'm too far away.
I mean, yeah, you can. Except for Odin, because Odin's not.
I was just gonna say I'm kind of unconscious, so I don't think I'm perceiving anything.
Okay. Well, everybody except for Flinty notices this. Something's not right with Ganondorf. Ganondorf, you walk up to Ozen, and Aisha springs forward. And she stands in between you and Ozen. She looks terrified. But she's breathing heavily. She says, "You've won. You don't have to do this." You guys ready?
Yeah.
Ganondorf, do you have something?
what?
You should see something. Ganondorf, you should see something new in your journal.
Oh shit. Why?
Do you see it?
Oh fuck. Yes. Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and drag it out?
Oh. Oh no. What is
Oh no.
It won't let me drag it.
Oh, it won't?
No, it keeps highlighting everything. It's not selectable. I mean, I can open it, but I can't move it. It's really
It's almost like
Okay,
a
well-
page instead of like a token.
cool.
Did I not give it a token? I thought I gave it a token. Hold on. Okay, here's what. Is this the one? I think it's this one. Does anyone tend to Odin, by the way, during this? We're like sort of in weird not combat mode.
I'll
guess I
use
check
more
on-
charges of my penguin.
Okay, you can do that.
I guess I check on both Odin and Ozen.
Is no one gonna stop Ganondorf advancing towards Ozen, like about to cut down Aisha?
I'm
I'm
like
gonna go in between them, and I'm gonna say, "Wait, I have to get my whistle first." And I'm gonna reach into Ozen's pocket and get my whistle.
I think I'm just gonna
Then
portal.
turn around and say, "Fuck you."
You can't portal. Wheelie.
I can't portal in the curse.
No, but you tried portaling before, remember?
That's portaling if we're going. I thought it was for different curse levels. I'm not trying to go to a different curse level though.
No, transportation matches straight up does not work in the Abyss.
Okay, well I'm just gonna pick up Aisha and Ozen.
Okay, so here, let's do one thing at a time. How much is Odin healed for? You have what, 3 more charges of the penguin?
Yes. So 36.
Okay, Odin, you're healed for 36 by a penguin, who does a little penguin. I don't know what they sound like.
Don't look at me.
Sing
and
happy feet
dissipates.
songs.
Yeah, it tap
Tap
dances. It tap dances and then dissipates. Hold on, I gotta delete this penguin.
Did you just be quiet for everyone?
No.
I can still hear him, but yeah, you're a little bit quiet.
Your dynamic level dropped from like a forte to a mezzo piano.
Hello?
Yes,
That's better.
Alright, that's weird. You're brought back up. Galadriel, alright, here's what happens. Wheelie, you walk on over to Ozen. Aisha's not down or anything, and you like start picking her up. And a wave of cold blasts out from Ganondorf. And frost begins to form on the walls of this now downed tree. Flinty, you can feel this cold from where you are. And you hear a voice come out of Ganondorf that says,
That's not creepy whatsoever.
Was that intentional?
hold on.
Like Christmas music just coming out of his mouth.
Frosty.
That is terrifying.
That is canonically exactly the noises that come out of my mouth. 'Cause that scared the shit out of me. I was not expecting that.
That was awesome.
And a large icicle shoots up from Ganondorf's position. Odin, you scoot backwards just narrowly to avoid being trapped by this large ice formation. And you see Ganondorf's just like shadowy body inside this icicle disappear as it becomes opaque. And then a large crack runs through it. I hope everybody's ready for Throwback Thursday, because you're about to meet a very familiar friend.
Oh, no.
Where's that music?
I can bring that music back. I think I still have it.
I kind of liked it.
All right. We are still in initiative order. I do want to say it doesn't have to be a you beat Ganondorf situation, but Ganondorf, you have control of this. I didn't really change any of the stats because I am lazy, but hold on, let me see if I can find that. Where did that come from? It was, I'm pretty sure it was it this one? I want to say it was this one. I could be wrong. This might be the wrong one.
That's the wrong one.
I don't remember what the right one was. What was the right one?
It was very like, it has flutes. It had flutes, I think.
I don't remember.
Was it a Fire Emblem thing? You know what?
Very like Ocarina of Time sort of music.
Hold on. I know what you're talking about. I have it. Hold on. Tracks. Here it is. Okay, I found it. Thank you for saving all the things I uploaded. I think it was this one. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go ahead. So Ganondorf has control of this. I don't think it had nearly that much health. Did it? Did it have that much health?
Yeah.
No. Oh, I did. But we'll say since you're not fully the vessel, we're just gonna nerf that down to
Do I still have my
yeah, we'll use your regular health. Let's do that.
So since I'm like this, so I still have my regular rage half damage nonsense.
What do you think?
Yeah.
No.
I don't care. Feelings are-
Let's say no, because this is the first time it happened.
We're just at 87 then?
Yeah, you're just at 87.
Oh, that's nice health.
Alright. So, that being said, since it was just your turn, Odin, it's your turn. You can hear Ozen muttering, just one surprise after another. Not really to anyone in particular, but Odin, it's your turn. You just saw your friend turn into this icy demon being.
Oh, thanks for the information.
Thanks.
Thanks for the information. Okay, Ganondorf, keep telling us more information.
Aim for the eyes.
I want to hear Ganondorf's. I want to hear Eternal be like, your friend isn't here anymore.
We're just gonna have to keep making fun of you if you refuse.
Odin, what do you do?
Oh, shit. Well, so Ganondorf, is there anybody in there?
Do you want to make an appeal to Ganondorf?
Yeah.
Roll. Okay, here's what we'll do. Roll a charisma check. $14. I was gonna have Ganondorf roll wisdom save, but with a 14, no, I don't think a 14 will do it. So nothing. Okay. You get a roar in return, sending chills, literal chills, all over your body because it's very, very cold.
Did that consume my turn, my action?
How mean do I want to be?
I mean, technically, I would think it should probably.
Yes. Yes, I think it is, because that's an attempt for you to stop whatever's going on.
So,
you can move, though.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to teleport. I can still teleport, right?
I forgot. Yeah, you can still do that. Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport on top of the whale.
All right, Eragon, make a strength check with the whale real quick.
Okay.
It's got very cute eyes.
Looks very nice. Oh my god.
You land on top of the whale and it squishes on the ground. Nobody gets hurt, but it's kind of sad. Okay. Wheelie, you were in the process of helping Ozen to her feet, and you saw this transpire before you. Aisha immediately draws a crossbow. I actually should roll her in. Where's my d20? Ooh, she rolled bad.
Is gonna take you out by force again? Alright, stealth, so I have disadvantage, so that's just normal. That beats your passive perception.
That probably beats his passive perception, yeah.
Alright, hold on, how does this work?
Uh-oh,
Nobody's flanking you. Nobody is flanking you.
I think it's just normal, because you get one advantage and one disadvantage.
It's normal.
That one hits. The question is, are you hitting... are you hitting the core, or are you hitting his body?
I'm hitting his eyes.
Oh, okay, that works too. Yeah, so Wheelie, go ahead and take, we're just gonna round it to 3. Go ahead and take 3 cold damage. And take another 3 for hitting it. Wheelie jumps up, and as frost forms on your arm, you smash your hour hand into Ganondorf's eyes. It's his armor, but I didn't change it because I just kept his character. So Ganondorf, you're gonna take your eyes take the full 25, so the anti-magic field goes down, but the actual damage is halved. So you're gonna take what is that? 32. You take 16 damage.
I used the other hand.
Oh, so you double it.
Yeah.
All right, you take 32 damage. Yes.
So that hits my
As the
60 and my 40%, right?
I don't know if do you.
On my sheet.
It is on your sheet. I mean, the 60 and 40 should be of your current health, not of the like previous 262 or whatever it
So
is.
he's taking 32 health from me. 32.
Yeah,
37.
that doesn't hit your 40. That doesn't hit your 40. That definitely hits your 60. But also, like, I don't know if there's. What is your 60? What is your 60%?
I got you guys.
Oh, yeah. There's no roofs
52.
here. That doesn't really. Okay, that's true. There's no pillars, but we can. You know what? We'll let this happen. We'll let this happen. Okay. Wheelie jumps up with the hour hand, smashes it down into one of these eyes as frost forms over your arm. The second one spawns, flips, and jams into the other eye. Ganondorf lets out a yell. And he's flailing wildly, temporarily blinded, as his whip just smashes all around him. Aisha quickly grabs Ozen and dodges out of the way. And all of you are going to make some dexterity saving throws to avoid some falling debris.
All of us.
Yes, all of you.
Damn it. Should have got farther away. Oh.
Wheelie, Flinty, you get advantage, but I mean...
Oh yeah, that's right, I have disadvantage.
Less of it's near you.
Oh, look at us.
It looks like all of you save except for Odin. So Wheelie takes no damage. Go ahead and roll the 2d6, Ganondorf. I don't know how that works because Odin's on top of Eragon, so I don't know how Eragon dodged it, but Odin
Eragon
didn't.
Catch him.
No, I mean he.
I know. I rolled out of the way and I just left him.
Yeah. Odin, your slippery seat slides up from under you, and you are hit by 2 large rocks for 10 bludgeoning damage. Okay. Are you using your actual character sheet or the token's health? I'm cool with either, as long as you're managing it.
I guess I was using my character sheet.
That's fine, that works. I'll just put your character sheet out here.
Put it on both.
Yeah, alright. Minus 32. Flinty, it's your turn. You just saw Ganondorf turn into basically the Slaughter Sage. What do you do?
Alright, I'm gonna move up a little bit. I'd be like, okay, let's see if I can get through now.
Oh wait, I forgot I had temporary hit points.
Oh, okay.
So that should be 50.
Okay, well, I'm gonna whip out my bagpipe, and I'm trying to counter charm again, and I'm gonna play Ganondorf's theme.
What is... I mean, I should know which one.
I don't know. I don't know anything about actual Ganondorf.
Oh.
I just started playing Breath of the Wild. I don't know what...
Alright, we're gonna have
Try
Ganondorf
it.
make another wisdom saving throw. $16. Take 10 damage as you slowly wrest free from the Slaughter Sage's grip. Eragon, it is
Wait.
your turn.
I want to use my bonus action.
Oh, right, that's the thing you can do.
Yeah. I'll give my friends more temporary hit points. I'll be like, Odin, you look a little squishy still, so take some and maybe try to get up on the whale again. And then I'll give some. I'll give some
wheels.
to the. I don't know how much health the whale has. I have no idea.
I have 90.
90.
Okay, you're good. Fine, whatever. And then, how far does this thing go?
Like what,
Just-
120 feet or something?
60 feet.
How much health does this give again?
8.
8?
Temporary.
Wheelie, you can take some more hit points, sure.
Oh, okay.
And whoa. And then, alright, fine, Yoshi. Take some hit points. Gosh. Otherwise, you're just gonna sit there whining. Get back in there.
Why are you being mean to him?
He's disposable. You get to summon a new one. Who cares? And y'all can move if you want.
There's like this supposedly serious moment where one of our allies got turned into a monster, and we're just like, oh, it's this guy again. All right.
Hey, at least I'm actually a psychopath. I don't know, you guys.
No, it's totally fine. Because like the first thing I did is just like, oh, okay. Oh shit, here we go again. Gotta fucking stab him twice.
I'll have to update the Slaughter Sage thing. I need to be better at keeping on top of things. Okay. And that's it for your action.
Yep, I'm done.
I don't know if it's gonna make it to Ganondorf. Let's see. Eragon, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, I want to bite again as the whale, but I want to augment using evolution. I'm gonna add. Yeah, it's my time item.
I'm just gonna edit Ganondorf's stuff on the fly real quick, but go for it.
Yeah, so I add 1d6 to the damage, and I can change its damage type. So I'm gonna change it to fire damage.
Oh, okay. Yes.
So, I'm basically using Fire Fang. Fuck.
It was a good attack. Wait, Wheelie attacked it, right? You have advantage.
Oh, okay. Do I just do it again?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. That hits. That definitely hits. Okay. Do you add fire damage or does it convert it? I forgot.
It converts it to fire damage.
I like how I made it and then I forgot immediately what it does.
Says choose a damage type from the following list. The damage type of your attack converts to your chosen damage type, and you add 1d6 to the total damage done.
Oh, so go ahead and add 1d6.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna be a total of 22 fire damage, which you are vulnerable to, so you take that twice. Alright, we'll see that for now. Okay. That's your turn.
Yep.
All right. You can see Ganondorf's body inside this creature now. Hey, you're not supposed to tell him how much HP you have. Do I tell you how much health the enemies have?
He did tell us how much. He did tell us his weaknesses and his phases. So.
And you did tell us how much health in total he had. So.
Oh, speaking of phases,
fair, he said that.
You can see my health bar, anyways. But yeah, I hit second for my 40% and my 20%. Right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess your eyes are gone anyways. Your frost shroud expands though. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Who's 10 feet away? Just Aisha and Wheelie. Go ahead and roll the 2d6.
Well, actually, I should be 10 feet away because of my attack.
You attack. Yes. Okay. Go ahead and roll the 2d6.
Okay, so I know I have 49.
9 damage. All right. All of you take 9 cold. Aisha stumbles backwards as she is buffeted by this basically small blizzard. Although strangely enough, she looks less scared of you than she did of Ozen. She's actually staring pretty confidently at you, crossbow held straight. Anyways, Galadriel, is your turn.
Okay, I'm going to try to use charm person.
You can do that? I believe it. Yeah, go for it.
So, oh wait, that just...
I guess Ganondorf makes a wisdom saving throw. He fails. Okay. I want to say this wrenches him out. This is gonna do the final blow. Wait, that means... Are we doing the death knell?
Da, 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 da,
That puts me into death throws then, right?
That does. Oh boy.
Oh.
Another chance for freedom. Wretched away yet again.
Yeah, we know you're gonna explode. Just do it already, God.
Okay, fine, gosh.
Go ahead and roll that 10d6.
Okay, I think I'm gonna use my reaction to succeed on that.
Wait, how far? What's this range on this? Like,
I mean, in the original thing, it exploded like the entire castle. So.
all right,
Range is
okay.
everything.
Actually, can I use my reaction to protect Geisha?
You're gonna take damage, but yes.
I succeeded on the. I used my ring of evasion to succeed on it. So, and I will be taking the damage.
Really, listen. Okay, you can't succeed on evasion and then protect somebody. That's not. She's gonna get hit if you dodge the attack. That's not how it works.
Okay, then I just won't use evasion. Gosh.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, let half the flames hit her?
Dex save, you said?
Yes, dexterity saving throw. Ooh, very dexterous.
Goodness.
Fine, I guess I'll just take half damage from it.
Okay, Mage is gonna take the other half then.
How do I do dex saving throws with my killer whale?
If you don't have a special one, you just roll a dex check.
Oh, I want to use a dex saving roll too.
Oh, poor whale.
Poor whale. I think that's everybody, right?
Yoshi.
Ozen, yeah, I mean, Yoshi's probably gonna die.
Well, I guess I wasted those points.
Wait. Yoshi has 16. If Yoshi no, actually, even if Yoshi saves, he still dies. That's so unfortunate. Change the world. My final message. Nobody? Okay. Okay. The Slaughter Sage explodes as the ice instantly vaporizes, and if this building was on its last legs before, but the explosion just goes everywhere, just rapidly expanding and just pushing everything outwards. Wheelie, at the last second, you see Odin jump in between the explosion and Aisha, and she looks at you, and she sort of smiles like approvingly, as everybody is swept with fire. So Galadriel, Eragon, and I guess really you chose to save, so you're gonna take 17 fire. Everybody else takes 34. And what's left on the ground is a unconscious Ganondorf. Not at 0
damage?
Shouldn't be the other way around.
Yeah, you take half if you saved.
Is that 17?
Yes. Oh, did I flip them?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Oh, I'm sorry. The DC is 18, so Okay, and now we can do this. Whew, boy.
Did Ozen die?
Is she still alive?
Yes.
I would like to stab her.
I want to mock her.
I want to whack my tail on her.
Oh my gosh.
I want to hit my whistle.
You want to hit Aisha?
My whistle.
Yeah, I know, but Aisha's like Ozen's like just sort of guarding / hugging Aisha from this explosion.
I'll hit them both.
Oh. Okay. I guess.
Just whack them.
If you guys are doing this, roll attacks.
What do I roll?
I want to mock her. I want to say overconfident.
50 does not hit.
You want me to roll to get my whistle from her?
No. I just want to see these people basically attacking a mother and her child.
Well, I'm just mocking the mother. I'm not doing anything to her child.
I don't think you can do a second attack. We're not in combat.
I'm literally just like whacking them with my flipper. It's not gonna do damage.
You're not. You're just being dumb. Okay.
Yeah.
Ozen's gonna use her second legendary resistance to resist your vicious mockery.
Aww.
Odin, as you like go in for another swing, Aisha just tackles you, and she's like, "Stop, please. We don't need this."
We're also in the third layer, so we have already accomplished our goals.
Oh yeah, I mean, as a quick way down. Yeah, we basically skipped the entire second layer.
The roof is exposed now, and you guys walk outside.
I fly out.
You fly outside. Welcome to the third layer of the Abyss. If you're still nauseous, you are. I don't remember who you are. There's been so much that happened that I don't remember anymore. But you guys, I guess, leave or something. Ozen, you just kick some dirt. Or Odin, you kick some dirt at Ozen before you leave.
That sounds about right.
Aisha
Eddie all the way.
Helps Ozen to her feet, and all of you walk out. And Ozen says, "That was unconventional." But yeah, nobody speaks about what happened to Ganondorf.
Wait, does he know what happened?
No, he's unconscious.
He's unconscious.
Oh.
You'll be fine.
You guys leave the house.
He can rest.
Alright, I guess I'll like cast healing word on him.
I mean, he's not like at zero. He's just unconscious.
Okay. Never mind.
Yeah,
I'll slap him.
Yeah. Wow. Amazing. 14 strength. How did it feel, Ganondorf?
Yep.
I'm gonna slap him just to be sure.
Is he awake yet?
Can I slap him with my flippers too? I want to.
Everybody's slapping Ganondorf. Wheelie, you vomit as you slap and you miss, and it sucks. Oh no! Eragon, you dislocate his jaw and wake him up.
Oh.
Wait, put his jaw back. That's disgusting.
All right, I'll hit him the other way.
Wait, no. Keep his jaw dislocated. What if you start speaking bullshit if someone's the slaughter stage or something?
I'll do it lightly.
I think that.
Perfect.
Both the joints are dislocated, I guess.
I think he's back in place.
He certainly can't say this. Some bullshit to summon the slaughter stage. That's for sure. Man.
Aisha says, "What was that?"
Oh, just some guy we fought at back at Elysia, whatever.
Oh yeah, you don't know what Elysia is. You've never left this place.
No, Is nobody else concerned about this?
About what?
This group needs a straight person. Not sexually. Needs like a straight-laced person. Because goodness.
One.
This is just, oh yeah, I guess. Do you?
Normal. Like,
I mean, Ors is a pretty.
Oh yeah, where was
shoot, Orza was there. Dang, I keep forgetting she exists.
Was she an ant? I don't know.
I didn't want to mention it.
Let's just say she's passed out.
Let's just say she's with like Pog or Isarya.
Oh man. I mean, Isarya was in the tree. I don't know where the heck Pog was. So Isarya just slept through the entire thing amazingly. But whew boy. You can have this back. She reaches into her pocket and hands you a blood-stained whistle. That's kind of gross.
You want to like come with us so that you're okay and stuff? Your home is kind of dead.
We can rebuild.
So were we overconfident or like what? What
you're gonna rebuild a tree?
Well, no, there were other trees up there. Like that wasn't the only one that existed.
Oh, there's other trees for now.
But also,
yeah, I just need a long rest.
Like, Odin's gonna get up there and just start.
I'm gonna wait for them to get a month into building.
Just asking Josie, were there other creatures in the third layer with all the bullshit that's going on?
There are. I mean, here's the thing. I don't think a creature would willingly walk towards like hundreds of feet wide tree and be like, "Oh, what's going on here?" That just doesn't seem like something that, like wild natural instincts would do. But where was I? I have to hand it to you. She nods at you, Odin. That was pretty stupid what you did.
No, you.
You remind me of her. Go find your friend, and when you see her, say hi to her for me. Ozen reaches into one of those never-ending pockets, and there's like a little shiny crystal in it, and she sort of crushes it. And she seems revitalized. Her wounds don't close up. She actually still looks pretty bad, but just like it's kind of as if she's moving as if she didn't have wounds. And she wipes some of the blood from the side of her mouth. That'll keep me going for a couple of hours. Well, we won't make it back up in time for dinner if we're just standing here now, will we? And Ozen and Aisha, I guess they part ways with you.
I'm gonna give them two healing potions.
Oh, we don't need that. There's definitely stuff probably just somewhere in the house.
You fill 1,000. You fill like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I mean, we can
13, 14, 15, 20.
Listen, this isn't our first time here. We'll be fine. You guys should probably keep that for yourselves.
Okay.
Welcome to the Great Fault, everyone. This is just a straight 3,000-foot drop. Try not to die. And they wave goodbye. So, just to give you the lay of the land, it is unlike the forest above. This one is pretty much just a literal straight drop. It's pretty much like an extremely sheer cliff. There's a couple of outcroppings, and you see some scattered like caves and holes in the wall, literally. This area is populated by almost purely flying creatures that are just all sort of circling the center. It's very exposed. There's not really any trees to be seen around you. There's a couple of dried up bushes and some random nests made of just things that you see. Yeah, I mean, welcome to the third layer, I guess.
So how far down are we into the third layer since we fell?
You're at the very top, because it's sort of like... So here's the weird thing. Above you is the inverted forest, and then there's just like a flat plains, and it's sort of just like... It's just completely flat for miles and miles and miles, and you're sort of near where this giant hole in the center is. So you landed on that flat surface. Because if you fell all the way down... There's literally no way I can justify any of you surviving regardless. You are at the top of the third layer. The last thing Ozen says is, you might want to find some shelter before it gets too rowdy in here.
Rowdy?
The creatures here are a little more hungry.
So are we.
Okay.
We can just use it.
At that hut?
Yeah, guys,
We can
want
just
to come
use
into
it.
my hut?
We can just go. We can just like camp at the fallen tree. So
Nah, it's fine. Let's just sleep in my hut, guys.
I'm gonna revert back to my human form.
Okay.
And I'm gonna agree wholeheartedly. I would like a bed.
That whole thing only lasted like 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, that whole fight, I guess, like, it's still technically morning, like, when you think about it. It's weird how combat works like that. If you want to take a long rest, you can. It'll make it nighttime, and, I mean, I'll let you decide what you want to do.
wouldn't
Because
it
it's
be like
still
the
the morning right
afternoon?
now.
Well, if it would be night,
You're right. Sorry, you're right. Well, it depends what your definition of night is, but you're right. You're absolutely correct.
So we can take a long rest and then head out in the afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm down. I only need 4 hours anyway.
It's not like I have a choice because of Odin and Ganondorf.
It's hut scumming time!
Take a short rest if we don't all need a long rest. Covers them.
I could really use a long rest.
How many more of those beads do you have?
I have 19 left, so now I have 18.
Interesting. Okay.
Beads have been stolen.
No!
Bottom.
Here's what I'm gonna do. As you guys settle into this hut, roughly an hour in, enough for a short rest, you hear a roar, loud enough that it shakes you to your very core and definitely arouses you from any long rest sleep you were having. I'm not gonna switch maps yet because we're still currently on the flatlands. Does anybody take a peek outside?
Yeah, sure.
We can see outside. It's transparent from the inside.
Oh, I didn't know if you made it transparent. Man, how does going to the bathroom work if everybody can see you, huh?
Who cares?
There's a bathroom?
That's I don't feel secure here, but there's a bed, right?
Yes.
Okay, well that's fine. I can just cover myself
that thing
up.
looks
So I do want to be clear about this. You have definitely not had long enough for a long rest. Oh, Pog's not here. and neither is Isarya. This thing. So you look outside, and there's this. It basically looks like. I mean, not. It looks like a. It's not a. Yeah, it looks like a snake, but it's flying. It's got like. Think of cobras, how they have those flaps on the sides of their head. It's like that, but it's also giant. It's actually bigger than this. It should be like way bigger. Like it's huge. And it's flying around, and you guys are watching it just sort of with awe. And there's a group of corpse weepers just flying around, and you see it dives into it, and like half the group is missing.
What? Through the hut?
No. Just like you're watching just outside, and there was a flock of corpse weepers that were just sort of flying around.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, half the corpse weepers are missing.
Yeah. No, it definitely. And then it's just really big. And then it turns towards this hut and just dives straight forward. And I think the hut's impenetrable, which is really stupid, but it is what it is. And it crashes into the side, and it's like a small earthquake went off. The ground cracks a little bit beneath you, and all of you are shaken to your core. And it's like flicking its tongues out. The thing that snakes do to sense for sense of nearby prey. And it just sort of lies in wait outside of this hut.
Can I go back to bed now?
I don't think you'll be able to get a long rest.
Can we do our hit dice?
You can take multiple short rests in a row if you want. You can take 8 short rests in a row.
Wait, so what does the short rest do and what does the long rest do? Like in terms of
short. In terms of spells, you don't get those back. I believe you get your wild shapes back.
Okay. Yeah, I need that. Okay. Okay.
Ganondorf gets his spell slots back. Warlock is the only class that gets spell slots back on short rests.
That sucks.
We should also probably.
And hit dice are only for healing, right?
Oh yeah. I'm also playing my Psalm of Rest, so.
Yes. So everybody gets bonus healing.
So it's an extra 1d6 for each hit dice.
Yes.
That's just enough for me.
I just need to change some numbers. Oops. And then we do. Let's see. I'm just trusting you guys are doing your own calculations.
So no more than 8 short rests, because that's how long my cut lasts.
Yep, pretty much.
I only used 4, so.
I used 2.
4 short.
I didn't use any.
Here.
As well.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want as this creature's just breathing down. This is such an amusing scene. You're just basically chilling in front of this giant beast.
Maybe we should have a plan for when this hut disappears suddenly.
Wait, is it so it's flying in the air?
Right now it's just sort of slithering on the ground, but yes, it can fly.
Guys, I have an idea.
It seems to be taking advantage of the wind currents that exist in this area.
Guys, I have an idea. I can dimension door one melee fighter onto its back, and then we can just stab it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wheelie, you want to go?
Okay.
Okay.
Does anybody want to tell her?
What?
No?
Definitely not.
All right. I guess nobody's gonna tell her.
What? Okay.
Give me a second. Let's take a quick break. I also don't know if I want to start this tonight, to be honest.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm ready.
No, but it's not just that. It's like people are gonna be missing out on the fun. Also, I do have to do some editing, anyways. But yeah, no, I think take your rests and then let's just end it there, so you all are starting off with the correct amount of whatevers. By the way, your temporary hit points go away when this happens, so make sure you don't have any of those. And somebody just deleted themselves. They just yeeted themselves.
There were two wheelies.
Oh, I see. Hopefully Guided can join us tomorrow, but we'll save this for tomorrow. We'll start you guys off in your hut planning, because I don't want to throw you into this, because I know that the guy said Ozen's like the strongest thing within the first 4 layers, which is correct. I think if she didn't take 150 damage from falling, it would have been a different story, probably, or at least a little more challenging. But this thing looks pretty scary as well. So let's call it here. Everything is ready. I just need to finalize some things. But good job, I guess. Today, I don't know, man. That tree feller thing, I probably should have seen it coming, but I didn't. And here we are.
You're like, I'm really concerned about them turning it into a tree, and I'm like, I hope nobody ruins this perfectly good tree.
Yeah. Well, what happened. It was very fun. You guys did not all die. Yeah. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Armor again.
Yeah. Maybe it'll happen again, depending how Ganondorf carries himself out in combat.
Technically, it's the Slaughter Sage, not that simp. So
that's true. It's not Armel. It's the Slaughter Sage, because you are the vessel now, not Armel.
That's right.
Don't you forget it.
Don't you forget it. Have a good night, everybody. Hopefully, next time that happens, you can actually do something, because you just kind of did your mythic actions. But
tomorrow sometime. You want to fix that sheet?
Yeah, I fixed the attack damages. I just need to think, because it's probably going to be something that is dynamic and evolves over time every time it happens. So I'll figure it out. But cool stuff. And we will see you guys tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.